is it?
Some red stuff, I don't know.
Gross.
Totally, it's all yuck. It's sticky, I hate it. Dare me to taste it?
Barry, look out. It's some kind of it's like, oh shoot, I don't know. Well, a monster, I guess. I guess if I had to put a name to it, it would be Monster. Yeah. Sorry, I'm a bit, things are stressful. Gee.
Is it this guy over here?
Yeah, that's the thingy.
Well, I guess I'll shoot it. Find anything yet, Jill?
Not really. All the doors are locked, and to be honest, I kind of forgot what we were doing here.
You mean the mission, or, like...
Yeah, this whole thing, it's a lot, Blah.
I know what you mean. I'm tired and I haven't eaten since this morning. Sure wish we had like a box of Cheez-Its or something,
Oh god, yeah. I'd literally kill.
I do have this blueberry Pop-Tart I've been keeping in my shirt pocket in case of emergencies. It's a little smushed and stale, but it's also slightly warm and, well...
Yeah?
Stoic is the cooey-wooeyest, hunky-wunkiest, poggy-woggiest, cool guy I've ever met. Jeezy Weezy, what a snackosaurus rexaroni, woo.
Wait a second. Oh, is this happening? Wait, I'm so sorry. Is this happening? Are we doing this right now? Franny, Stoey, are you ready? Because I'll do it. I will do it right now. All right, Emma, you might actually want to mute my tab because, again, this is wild, but I do want this on a VOD. All right, you two, let me ready. You got 2 minutes before I have to mag dump RE lore on chat. Leave the poor guy alone. He's supposed to be live. That's true. I could read it really fast, though. Okay. Ticking. Okay. I've never done this before. At least, not with another man, said Stoic as he entered Franny's luxurious penthouse apartment overlooking Central Park. The smell of pure, undiluted testosterone was nearly overpowering, although Stoic was determined to continue through towards what he imagined would be the most intense physical pleasure he had ever experienced. Franny just nodded and motioned Stoic towards the trapdoor to the Beachatorium. It was going to be one hell of a Tuesday night. Stoic opened the trapdoor only to reveal a staircase covered in the finest velvet, leading into the darkness below. The strains of Passage to Bangkok wafted through the air, played by the stereo system on Franny's private helicopter, which was stationed just outside the window to the apartment, hovering, waiting. Stoic began to head down the stairs, but quickly stopped when he realized that Franny was no longer behind him. Stoic looked around the room and quickly found Franny relaxing on the fur-chased lounge just below the crystal chandelier, slowly applying layer upon layer of his vanity brand of lip balm, Transient Decadence. I'm about to redact it. Now it was Stoic's turn to beckon Franny, who put the cover on his lip balm and placed it prominently in his front right pocket, so that the outline of its hard, cylindrical plastic case formed a delicate protuberance visible through the waist fringes of his professionally tailored leather pants. Franny fixed his gaze on Stoic, slowly rose up out of the chase, and playfully yet brusquely pushed Stoic down the stairs in a way that was initially not cool, but gradually became cool. As Stoic tumbled down the velvet, a sly smile crept across his face as he realized that this evening was going to be about one thing and one thing alone: him. Next, darkness. Stoic awoke slowly. He could not tell how much time had passed. Perhaps only seconds, but possibly hours. Although Stoic's eyes had not yet adjusted to the darkness around him, he could sense movement. The stench of man-sweat assaulted his tender nostrils in much the same way that he would soon have his junk assaulted by Franny's eager, probing mouth. He could still faintly hear Rush playing in the darkness, but the song had moved on to a live version of Tom Sawyer, which the band had played at Franny's celebrity-filled 35th birthday party held on international waters on a chartered yacht captained by supermodels. As his limbs brushed against 500 thread-count satin velvet sheets, Stoic realized that he was in Franny's custom-made solid oak bed. Somebody must have gently placed him there while unconscious, and although he had no memory of the event, Stoic appreciated the tender way in which he had been tucked in, stripped of all of his clothes, given a full body shave, rubbed down with white rose petals, and patted dry. Suddenly, the sound of freshly moistened lips smacking together rang through the darkness, and a shadow approached the bedside. It was Franny, and he was carrying the glow-in-the-dark lotion sampler given to him by President Obama, a personal friend. "I see you're already hard," winked Franny. "Good. You'll be needing that." Slowly, yet violently, Franny placed his perfectly manicured right hand on the sheet covering Stoic and ripped it off the bed, throwing it so that it landed in a perfectly folded pile next to the extensive collection of erotic Grecian sculptures Franny had acquired on many of one of his all-expenses-paid trips to Europe. Franny squirted an inappropriately large amount of lotion onto his velvety, grabby palms. Stoic softly moaned with anticipation, boredom, or one of his many other irrelevant and uninteresting emotions. Franny brusquely slapped his lotion-filled hands onto Stoic's hairy, unflattering thighs, and slowly began to rub in small circular motions while whispering the lyrics to the Journey song "Any Way You Want It," which Franny had ghostwritten by himself with no help. As Stoic's thighs got moister and moister, Franny's hands worked their way up into Stoic's poorly maintained man-bush. And just as Franny was about to make a one-way trip to Sacktown, he paused. "It is time!" screamed Franny, slamming his open mouth onto Stoic's erect and unimpressive penis. Stoic passed out from pleasure/terror/nobody cares, and so it began. 10.3 million years later, Stoic awoke on the surface of Gropenus 4 in the hashtag butt system.
Oh my god, it's still
Robot
going.
Franny was asleep on top of him, his metal mouth surrounding Stoic's still erect and still very not impressive dick. "What happened?" asked Stoic, stupidly, scratching his dumb
still
face.
Going.
Where are we? Robot Franny awoke with a start and began to speak in a metallic, commanding voice,
Why is
not
Franny the
unlike
robot?
that of a young Benedict Cumberbatch if he had been
I'm
a
not the
robot or
artist.
whatever. "Stoic, many eons have now passed since I first began to bead you. As you may well imagine, the bead started out amazingly. Although you were asleep, your body was racked with pleasure as my human mouth began to expertly work its way around your pallid, distasteful groin. I did everything that a man could do to another man, including stuff that I had to look up
Why does
online
she
because I
have
had never heard
this?
of it because it was too gross.
Just
And despite all of my mouth efforts, you slept. Cities rose and fell, and still you slept. All of human consciousness was uploaded to a vast database, and our bodies were replaced by superior synthetic
I mean, it's
ones,
been
and
this
still
long, I
you
might as
slept.
well just let
And
it
even
play
once
out.
I had robot hands and used them to rub you all over, especially in ways I know you would not have been cool with had you been awake, still you slept. As Earth blew up for some reason, I carried you to the final escaping starship, my mouth all the while on your disgusting wiener,
I shouldn't know
and took you
that this
here
is like
to the most
80%
distant
done,
human
but I'm
colony.
pretty
I can't
sure
believe I
this is
just
like
said the word wiener.
80% done.
As I continued to work you over, still you slept. And gradually, after every other member of the human race had gone, the pace at which my mouth was bobbing up and down on your eager, boring shaft slowed. And then I slept. Robot Franny paused and stood. "And now," said Robot Franny, metallic hands held aloft in triumph, "I shall finish you off." Stoic gasped in pleasure
You didn't
or
die
something
because of this,
as
did you, Joker?
Robot Franny threw himself across towards Stoic's gross junk. Using exactly the perfect amount of
I
mouth
don't know if
friction,
this is
Robot
worth the
Franny
deathless
brought Stoic
run,
to
man.
the brink of ecstasy, and then stopped, and once again stood.
I'm gonna be
"Just
real.
kidding, bro," laughed Robot Franny. "I'd never give you a real beej. That'd be gross. High five!" As Robot Franny
Just all
reached
that
out his hand
for?
for an
Pretend it
amazing
never
high
happened. I
five,
won't tell
Stoic
anybody.
died, and the human race died with him. Well, that wasn't very cool of him, thought Robot Franny as he began masturbating into the sunset. That wasn't cool at all.
I won't tell anybody you say, scum.
Thank you so much for this reading of the Franny X Stoic fanfiction. I hope that you hated it. Thank you so much, Stoic and Franny, for being here.
Listening and die
I love you
during
all so
their
much.
deathless run. Your
That was
sacrifice
awesome.
is
Thank you for
forever
allowing me
recorded.
the opportunity to do that. Someone was listening and died during their deathless run. Their sacrifice is forever.
They needed it for like the last trophy.
Welcome back, Hammy. Welcome back. Listen, this is
Hell
actually
yeah,
nothing
brother.
new for you. If you ever spent time in Franny streams, and if you haven't, you're doing a sin to yourself. They needed it for the last trophy. Oh my fucking god.
Go now, bye.
I'm so sorry. Your service to the crown has been noted. You will forever go down as a hero. I'm gonna go now.
Doesn't
Bye.
even
Bye,
know
Stoic. Thank
how
you.
to
Love you.
spell
Bye.
his
All
friends.
right, let's finish the fucking water.
Twitch
Yeah, that
channel.
was the thing of all
That was good
time.
though. That was good.
Oh my god. I hope everybody loved that.
All right, we're gonna shut that down for a minute. I'm gonna go to my starting screen here. Live. Hello, it's me. Stoic Chan. What's up, everybody?
Monster kill.
It's Wednesday. Almost forgot what day it was. We're playing some Resident Evil 4 Remake. Oh my god.
Stoic
Because a
is one
Sigma
of the
grinds
most
that
Let's play out. Let's go, let's play out.
boxing streamer,
on this
and
planet
also
or the
no
next.
cap, and
He's so
a true
Phantom Tax.
Rizzler.
Oh man, Resident Evil 4 Remake, dude. Let me tell you, I know a thing or two about the Resident Evil universe, and I'm sure that we're gonna get right into it. But first, do you know what happened today? Anybody can guess. Anybody guess at all? And if nobody guesses, that's fine. I don't give a shit. I'll guess for you, even though I know what I'm talking about. It's Elden Ring DLC announcement day.
No for me, Daddy.
That's right. So guess what we're gonna watch for another 3 minutes. If we had already cut into our starting soon time and killed somebody in their deathless run of Alan Wake 2, we might as well just indefinitely postpone the actual playing of the game, right? I've seen this like 5 times. We're gonna see it again. All right. Everybody shut up. Get back in your seats. I fucking see you, jokers. See you fucking leave your seats. You've already been chipped.
Peggy 16.
Turn it down just a little bit. This,
Pure and radiant, he wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men.
dude, I fucking love shriving clean the hearts of men.
There is nothing more terrifying.
So true, true and based. Oh, look at that. OBS doesn't blur the screen out if I click on OBS away from the window when it's not on my main monitor. Why do I have captions on? In case people want to read what I'm saying.
Forsaken place,
Or what they're saying.
blood must spill. Blood of your fellows. They are truly faithful.
Well, these were not auto on. I turned these on. What do you mean? Do you never watch the animated mangas? Bliss? Is that guy getting the big suck? It's still so loud. There we go. Hi, Min. We're watching the DLC trailer. Sorry, I had pizza.
Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship?
Min, are you gonna go onto my throne and buy me the $250 collector's edition of this guy that I know literally nothing about? I'm actually thankful that they didn't give me a statue to look at. One, because I'm leaving my job soon. More on that later. And my wife would never approve. She would never sign off on the bill of sale. But two, because it's like I feel compelled ever since not getting the collector's edition of Elden Ring to feel forever bad that I didn't get the collector's edition of Elden Ring. Hello, Caladrius. My snap to the words. I miss what's happening on the screen when there's captions. I can turn them off. It's just ye old-timey words anyway.
I will not be far behind.
Nobody's listening to this.
May we meet again.
They're just looking at different things and be like, oh, what's that? Oh, what's that? Oh, that guy looks cool. None of it means anything. Is that Michaela? Sorry, Mikola. Is that Michelle Obama? From Bafauer? Whoa, what was that? Sorry, hang on. Back up. What was that? Pre-orders to get in-game bonus gesture Ring of Mikola. I am Melania. Blade of Mikla. I've never known my own feet. Elden Ring, Shadow of Erdtree Collector's Edition. There's a 40-page hardcover art book. Shadow, statue, Mesmer the Impaler. And an official soundtrack. I don't know who this guy is. Like, I get it. He's supposed to be like the main baddie, but I don't know. I'm sure I'll regret not getting this too at some point. All right, enough stalling. Let's play the actual. Let's play the video game. We're deaf because of because of the fanfic. Yeah, me too. My snap at the words. I already read that. Your old timey words. How much are those sausages? What do you mean? I don't know what that means. So you should buy that for me. The only thing that I'm going to buy you, Flisklet, is a great time. And by buy, the currency is going to be every minute that we spend together. Okay. So that's how this is going to go down. It's probably like there's some main expenditures that are going to be happening no matter what. Probably Game Pass.
Sacrificial lamb.
Maybe.
You will receive our most sacred.
What is this?
Begins now. When day breaks.
Oh, I think we're knocked out on the boat.
To share in my
That's right.
holy blessing.
Is the DLC free? Probably not. That's actually a great question. I don't know. That's how you sound, Leon. It's not how you sounded in Resident Evil 2, because Resident Evil 2 has actually no relationship whatsoever with the Leon of this universe. They're like completely separate pocket dimensions. Basically, is that every single Resident Evil game, except for like 1 and 2, I guess, are completely separate timelines. It's basically like, actually, this is a good fucking metaphor. I'm proud of myself. It's basically Resident Evil as of the PS2 era is like the Legend of Zelda timeline, where it's like they may be loosely connected to each other, but there's no like definitive like A to B through line.
Still looking for whatever key I need.
Unless you get like the Encyclopedia Dramatica version of whatever it's called. You know, that one book, the green book with all the lore in it. You know, the lore that I'm talking about. But you don't need a book because you got me. I know a thing or two about stories. Okay, except I ain't giving you ones right now. Oh, a piece of candy. That's more of like a pinkish than a red herb. Okay. Person's cap. Hella dead person. Got it. Acknowledged. Let me actually look up how much the Shadows of the Erdtree thing is. How much is it? Shadows of Erdtree price. $40. Why is it 40? It better, I mean, I'm still gonna buy it. Okay. It doesn't come out until June, but I'm still gonna buy it. But $40? I'm still gonna buy it. But $40? $40. 40? I'm still gonna buy it. Your first time, new game? It's not a new game. It's a DLC for an already established, critically acclaimed video game. I went through the same door. Also, welcome D's_nuts 87,654. Anyways, like I was saying, so like Leon was originally a ginger, right? Like it's not because unless you're like a lore master like me, you wouldn't really like that factoid wouldn't jump out to you. But he was originally ginger, and then when he got isekai'd from 2 to 4 in the original PS1 video game, the act of time travel also weathered him a little bit, so it looks like he's blonde now, but he's actually aged in the same way that like Timefall and Death Stranding ages you a little bit. Unless you get all the, unless you collect all the lore books and shit, you don't know this. You don't pick up on these little facts, like, because the game's a lot like Dark Souls, actually, in that it gives you all the pieces that you need in order to form like a real idea of like what's happening, but it isn't like spelled out for you. You gotta do some jigsaw puzzling. You know what I mean? Hello, Tia. Shout out, Tia. Maria. Awesome, cozy person. Has been doing a lot of pointillism, much to her own chagrin, but boy howdy is she troopering through it. Oh my god! You're gooping! Stop. Stop. Wow, that's a long range, huh? One thing, why does it sound like that going down? Why does it sound like a fucking, why does it sound like a fucking Goomba, man?
You're serious.
Oh, good. Okay. Yeah. 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 In the original PS2 version, I'm not memeing right now. I'm not doing a bit. I know that sounds like I'm doing a lead up to a bit. I'm not, I promise. In the original PS2 version, they didn't hit you with the Lost Plagas like that right away. They kind of led you into it very gradually. You know, like a lover's touch during or before coitus. Unless you're like me, and then you just kind of like go whole hog on it. They just have like a random villager sprout the head tentacles. Again, this is why you should listen to me. Did you know that Leona's superpowers maybe is true? It's true. He might. I mean, he does get hit like 50 times. Gets hit with like sickles and chains. I mean, the chainsaws he doesn't survive, but I'm pretty sure it's like a, look at all this wall lore. He's able to sustain pretty insane amounts of damage and come out of it pretty okay. You know?
Some kind of...
He takes like a screwdriver to the balls, and then the very next moment, he slams back a first aid spray and is ready to go pick up some Mickey D's.
Same mark from the church.
Is this quiet? I lowered it a little bit. No, it's not quiet. Last time I listened to chat, they said that it was super quiet. It was actually really fucking loud.
It's the lake.
So I don't know if everyone at the time just collectively said to me, investigate the 2 locations. Is that why you forcibly opened my map? There do be a boat out there and all that? Oh yeah, you know. I guess we can get another ship, huh? It's good volume. Yeah, it was super fucking loud last time in the chat. Chat said it wouldn't. I am still unbelievably excited for Elden Ring, even though the DLC is $40. I know that it seems like nothing, especially comparatively speaking, to the absolute wallet flogging that's going on at the moment in the broader industry, such as the quadruple A video game Skull and Bones. You may have heard of it. You know, the quadruple A video game. Someone fetch me a rare gold chicken egg. What will I do with it? Well, sometimes it's more fun not knowing, right? Reason being is that Jill ages slower due to the D-virus vaccine. I bet it does. I bet she ages slower due to the D-virus. You know what I'm saying? And Leon, Chris, Claire, and Jill all got infected with the D-virus and get a similar vaccine. I can't tell if this is your first time or if you've played more times. Not a clue. So like what? So like what? I'm going out here. I'm collecting all the pieces of candy. There's snacks out here. There's snacks out here, and it says that there's snacks back at the Lakeside Settlement. So we gotta go check those out. Now this is interesting. At this point, they would not let you back out on the lake. Once the boat section was done, it was done. I'm also glad we're not taking damage right now. I also was momentarily afraid that the sea serpent was still out here, even though I remember killing him or doing severe enough damage to him as to warrant him succumbing to his injuries to a point where I don't have to worry about it. Oh, we have to find a golden chicken. That's fine, I suppose. We also have to find the medallion, which I'm sure is going to be on the middle island. Now, the gem that is here is obviously referring to that box that's back there, so we're going to leave on the boat, and we're going to look all over for the pieces of candy. Do I necessarily need to go collect all of the bits and bobs that are scattered around the map? No. I am inclined to make a good faith effort to do so, because we are playing on hardcore, which is a fact that I conveniently left out of the title. And how about Ada? I mean, ain't nothing wrong with Ada doing whatever she be doing. Ada's always been kind of like a rogue element, you know? Okay, I apparently cannot throw backwards. That's fine. That's fine. We'll go around. There's no sea serpent to worry about. It's just you and me, chat. It's just you and me hanging out on a Wednesday. In some fucking horrible bog. It's convenient. It just lets me instantly get the thing from the water. Stoic is stinky. No, you're stinky. All the dots, and no one will tell me if they want to see you map out the project or not. When you say map out the project, what do you mean? Like show a time lapse? Tia? Reason being, Jill age is slower due to the... Okay, I already read that. There's no golden chicken. But what if there was? What if there was, man? Have you literally scoured every single... Are you aware of every chicken... Are you aware of every... Are you serious? There's more stuff back there? It's giving me the gem. The gem icon? Are you telling me? Are you going to sit there and use your fingers in order to gesticulate to me circumstances as such representative that you've explored every inch of every chicken in this video game? Where is it? There's more snacks. The map said so. Look at this. Ooh. If you cannot pick up any items, you can try moving things around. You can also craft to free up some space. Q and this. And this and that and this. A powerful handgun. Bird to prevent the user from loading the incorrect ammo. What is the correct ammo? Excuse me. Well, did I upgrade my Punisher? I don't think I did. Okay. I want to see what ammo type this is. I don't think it's going to show me what ammo type that it is. It tells me nothing. Okay. 9mm bullets? You mean handgun ammo? And the handgun ammo is 9mm, isn't it? Okay, yeah. Alrighty. We'll be lurking, my man. Yeah, thank you again for dropping your deathless run. For the sake of listening to a fanfic between myself and It's Franny B. Look, there's a golden chicken right there, dude. Boy, just crash into it, then what the fuck? Stoic doesn't want to compliment Tia. Did somebody redeem that? I'm so bad with this. I need to... Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Hang on. I'm going to put some kind of chime or something. I need to log into my to-do task list here. Okay. You can even see... You can see what I'm doing. Okay? I don't think there's anything untoward here. No, there's not. All right, here. I'm going to show you real time. Add sound to complement redeems so not missed anymore. Smile. Okay. I'm going to set this to high priority and I'm going to get this done. I don't know. Sunday. Saturday, 9 p.m. That sounds good. Look, I'm making changes. I'm making changes. Okay, so Tia, I put my hands together and I gesture in Tia's direction. Tia is such a phenomenally cozy person that even when I've often said that I am so close to pulling my own face off during work. Tia is the barrier. Tia is the threshold that is preventing me from actively losing my mind in real time just by existing, just by being pleasant, just by exuding a calming atmosphere. That's what her streams do. That's what her streams do. That's what she does. It's what she's good at, even without meaning to. She's a passive dopamine generator, and you should definitely follow her if any of those things seem good to you, which they probably should in our current modern day era of late stage capitalism. And I'm gonna shout her out, Tia Bria. Also, thank you, Rans, for donating to the Stoicism Stream 4 challenge, where you get to hear me say things at you and with you for 2 to 3 hours about different strategies for, again, not losing your mind during said circumstances I mentioned before. Okay, so to answer your pseudo question earlier, D's, I played the original PS2 version about 800,000 times. This is my first playthrough of Resident Evil 4 Remake. Boy, get back there, get the baby. Man, why you use the Punisher, 9mm bullets. The only reason I use the Punisher is because I thought that it was a straight upgrade over the original pistol. This got the gooder canvas, and so I need to like map out the sign, maybe slightly different spaces between the rings and so on. But I'm wondering if you just want to have me in the background stenciling or just getting right to the dots, I guess. Honestly, Tia, and again, my opinions are not representative of every single person in the whole world. Okay? With that preface aside, my running impression, my working understanding is that everyone that is there in your streams will consume whatever it is that you put in front of them. Which is great in the sense that you can be confident that people are just going to enjoy your stuff. But it also is a little bit aggravating as a streamer, so I understand you on that point, where you're just like, tell me what you want. And chat's like, I don't know, smile. And you're like, no, these are the choices that you have. And then they vote like 50-50 for both choices. I get that. Pause the game. Chicken gonna eat you. It's true. I don't know. Do chickens drop? Do chickens drop shit? I mean, they do drop shit, but that's not what I mean. Ooh, the gold chicken egg, baby.
We're going deep, we're going deep, we're going deep, and we're going hard.
And we have to sell it, I'm pretty sure. It's weaker. The only reason why I'm using the Punisher is not because it's good, but because I have it. That's it. That's the only reason. So I'm probably going to swap over to the Red 9 and then sell the Punisher. Oh shit, you were right. They do attack you. We gotta eat some of these eggs anyway. So unbelievably full on space. Is this a Zelda situation, or are they gonna... They drop anything? What if I kill all of them? No? 8,000 of them are gonna come flying down from the hillside? Whoopsie doodles. I mean, they probably weren't gonna live much longer anyway. I just kind of, you know, moved up the timeline a little bit. We need to go to... We need to go back. We need to buy some shit. Then we will skedaddle around. There is a velvet here. A velvet thingy. I like buying stuffs. I will... Tia, here is my credit card information. I just sent it to you in a whisper. Buy literally whatever you want. Whatever makes you happy. And just in case, I just sent you... Don't ask me how I got your address. I just sent you a blank check. You just write numbers on it. You can even write like symbols, like web things on it if you want. Okay. Can I just run these over? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hello, Nightthorn. Shout out. I used to be able to read webdings. Stop. Tia, you're not... Tia, I can only think of you so highly before my brain caps out. Skill issue. Franny, thank you for trying, though. Better luck next time. Easy clap. Good game, kid. Oh, there's a... Donde está? Bien. Oh, shit. Check your spaces. This is still sort of Dead Space. You always gotta check your corners. I thought that this was this? Oh, wait a minute. Am I stupid? Oh, the vet. This is the way I'm supposed to go. Oh, it's the way I'm supposed to go. I'm not supposed to go this way yet because there's still stuff to do. We gotta go on the other side of the lake. Gotta go on the other side of the lake, Where's my journal? I wanna know what this thing is. I want it to tell me, but I don't know if it's gonna tell me. L for journal. J for journal. How do I... Control map legend? Sub-objective? Yeah, but what sub-objective is this? It's fine. We gotta go down. Anyway. We have to go down. We have to go down. We have to grab more supplies. We're good. And before that check becomes an art project. Shit, if I had her talent, I would buy more art supplies. Sheesh. Knight, did you ever end up beating a B-movie game? It's fine if you didn't. There's no shame here. I just know that you had your heart set on it. Playing whatever the hardest difficulty of B-movie game it was. Why is it telling me my main objective isn't here? Is it because my main objective isn't here? Maybe I don't reload that if it takes 9mm. No. Oh, I'm supposed to find things to put in the... I'm supposed to find things to put in the palms of the hands. Oh. See, these weren't here in the PS2 game, so I wouldn't even think of them. It wouldn't even occur to me. Tia's a D-gen. Also, welcome in. OBZ. Obs. You tell me how I should pronounce that for sure, and then I'll do my best to remember. I'm doing fine. My vocational life is getting a little spicy at the moment. I'm putting in my 2-week resignation literally tomorrow because my place of business decided to chase everyone being on the verge of cannibalizing each other for the sake of metrics with, hey, we're gonna boost your work objectives by 40%, and it's up to you to figure out how you're gonna meet them, but just do it. just figure it out. You varlet, you charlatan. And I was like, okay, that's enough. So I had a extensive conversation with my beautiful wife, who was raised with the idea, and this is fine, valid, understandable, was raised with the idea that you never, ever leave a job without having another one lined up, which is perfectly sensible. I happen to have savings up that prevent us from being in any kind of like monetary trouble for a while. But I recognize and I respect that not everyone is in that position. I happen to be, and so my thought process was, I'm being asked, according to my belief system, to do something that is dishonorable. I'm being asked to force my team to destroy themselves for the sake of leadership's short-term gains, and I ain't doing that. Ain't no universe where I'm doing that, man.
Got some rare things on sale.
Look at that chat. You're more of a Marcus Aurelius Stoic or an Epictetus Stoic? I lean more. That's actually a good question because I know what you mean. As of this writing, I'm like a 60-40 in favor of Epictetus. Epictetus was not afraid to fuck around with his language, and I find that my brain, my personality traits respond more heavily to that, more easily to that, where I'm just like, okay, motherfucker, these are the circumstances. This is how you should deal with it. The world ain't gonna hold its punches, so you shouldn't either, mentally speaking. You're getting 2 pieces for that puzzle earlier. You played B-Movie? Not yet. More B-Movie this weekend. Don't steal my gimmick. I'm close to beating it. I'm following for B-Movie content. You're getting 2 pieces for that puzzle earlier. I already read that. It's like, did you type that twice? It's like ohms with the unit of electrical resistance, but with the B. Ohms. Sounds like my job. Lamal, 55 clients, 3 days today. Text to deal with them. Smart guy sent you a pic, Stoic. Checking. This is pre-2000s for sure. Wow, you're so cool. What the fuck? Stop becoming more cool by the second, Tia. I can't take it. Here. I'm running OBS as administrator mode, so I can't just like drag and drop like the good Lord intended. And I don't remember how to unadministrator it without breaking everything else. But I'll show you if Tia's comfortable with me showing. So Stoic, when are you running BioShock? Whenever I get through the 800,000 other games that are trying to line up at the pass to get to this fun screen of ours. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturdays. Okay, we need to focus for a moment. I'm gonna sell the Velvet Blue just so I can make sure that stuff is happening on the screen. I love our conversation. Everyone that's in chat is loving conversation, but there's one guy in the back that's like, okay, I need you to talk and do shit at the same time. I am gonna grab this TMP stock. I'm not gonna grab this extended rifle. I don't know if there's ever gonna be a situation where I'm gonna want to. I want to buy this. We have exactly enough to inlay the elegant mask and the TMP stock, so we're gonna grab both of these. Yes. Yes. Cancel the trade. I understand. We have to sell the Punisher first before we do the thing. Sell my Punisher because it is not my favorite. So D's nuts, 87,654, and I were on the same page without even realizing it. I too did not want the Punisher. Is it equipped now? Parts. TMP. Okay, now is it equipped? Okay, now it's actually able to become accurate. I love the TMP, dude. I love the TMP. I love doing like 2 taps on the face in order to get them into a melee state, stagger them, and then knife the shit out of them while going yeah. Oh, it pleases me. It does. Rocket launcher. That we need to inlay the elegant mask, so we'll do that now. It's fine. It's fine if it's not preferable to. We'll inlay this here. This is good. I don't think I can inlay these here, right? Because if I learned anything from whatever pre-elementary school is called, preschool, I guess would be the term for it. You can't put squares in circles. When you say BioShock, do you mean 1, 2, or 3, or infinite, or all of the above? Time is money, mate. Just ease. You can't. Nope, only talk. How do you feel about the modern day stoicism resurgence, Ryan Holiday, and all that? It's fine. I'm just glad that there's even a remote chance that people are going to benefit from stoicism at all. So even though there are different flavors, for lack of a better way of saying it, of stoicism that's out and about at the moment, I think that for a lot of people, they're going to get mileage out of it more quickly than if you were going to Epictetus them right off the bat. If you know what I mean.
Thank you.
It's a lot of dollarinos. We also have a lot of chicken eggs. We gotta sell the chicken egg to... Wait a minute. Is that what it wants me to do? Challenges? No, that's not it. I want to see what my current files are. Pest control, got all these. These are good. Egg hunt, sell a golden chicken egg. Don't mind if I do.
Welcome. I got something new for
Press shift. I have no idea what that's in reference to. Hello, Aziza. Shout out. Aziza, a wonderful VTuber. Got a PNG tuber upgrade recently. Looks as fine as she sounds. Buttery smooth, I know. I can and will. Yeah, but most important question is Jake or Logan? I don't know what that means. Is that some kind of sex thing?
Got a selection of good things on sale.
Case upgrade, yes please.
A decent size.
Attachable mines. I'm sure that that would be neat for me, but I'm probably never going to use it. I'm saving all my gunpowder for ammo. Let's repair the combat knife, which is going to be great for us. I'm still going to upgrade the TMP, even though it's not a fantastic idea. In the grand scheme of things, it also gives me the impression of raw sexual efficiency by like 2-3 tapping real quick to the face and then finishing off with a knife, which ostensibly is just a more complicated roundabout way of handling the like a bolt thrower or something, but I don't know, it feels better to me. How much? Can you shut up? Okay, how many things are we rocking? We got to start getting through these hand grenades soon, for sure. We don't necessarily need this kitchen knife. I guess if we use up so many stabbies, it could be worth it to us. We still need to sell the egg.
Welcome.
This is the inventory simulator. There it is.
This is what I'm talking
There it is. There it is, dude. And that's fine. We'll just leave it exactly where it is. Want to get me out? Drop down, please. And then we're gonna go look for more snacks. Very important. You only have 5. Save them. 5 grenades. 5 grenades is pretty good. I mean, I know that I should not be. I understand I should not be overvaluing, which is exactly what I'm doing. My inventory space over just having 5 grenades. But like my inventory space though. Need to go backward. There do be snacks in this here cave. Is this not? There it is. Hello, NoFlow. Welcome in, my friend. Are you pogging hard or hardly pogging? I've been keeping Helldivers 2 at the front of my mind. It's one of those games I'm thinking about playing even when I'm not playing it. It is hard and is going to be harder for me to play games that are not getting streamed. Are you gooping? He is gooping. I gotta get over there, dude. I gotta stab him in the neck. Yeah. I think Aziza or somebody else that, I mean, I think about Aziza all the time. But, you know, purely platonically, of course. But I think Aziza is like level 69,000 now, as is the other 450,000 players that are consuming Helldivers 2 content on a moment-by-moment basis. Including the 7,000 people that can't even get in because the developer himself has said that the servers are getting artificially capped. Oh, you don't? Okay. Stop. Don't throw stuff at me. Dick. Just stop. Yeah. You're having a real occasion of Monday. Stop. Enough. Yeah. There's so many freaking varmints in this cave, man. Let me check chat for a moment. Smacks and cave, snacks and cave. You only have 5. Save them. Already read that. Food's here. Oh my god. Thank you for shouting out, Tiarna. Tiarna has one of the best singing voices that I've heard in a long time in general. And while I don't actively seek out people singing I try to stay away from human beings as like a disappointing fact. When I do experience human beings singing, she easily tops all of them. I'm not like a Swiftie. Okay, why? I'm not like a Swiftie, but yeah, enough. It's over. It's Jover. Stop. I cast Biden Blast. Darren has a great singing voice. That's what I'm trying to say to you. And she sings all the time. So if you enjoy feeling good all the time and want to listen to somebody that makes you feel good all the time, go to our channel and follow her. Check her out. She is also a rabid consumer of Destiny 2 content. So if you like singing and feeling good and Destiny 2, you're in good hands there, brother. Ew, it's gooping. All right, I love that for me. And then, sorry, I need to reload. Please hold. I'm not going to shoot him with the rifle again because I'm sure he's low. Hang on, I need to equip my handgun here. No. Mr. Shortcut, 1. That's it. Then you just finish him off, dude. Oh, it actually has 8 bullets. For some reason, I just thought I had 5. Interesting. Goodbye, Tiarna. I whisper. Sussily. Shotgun shell me. What is this? It's a big bag. I guess 30 more submachine gun ammo could be good, but the shotgun is so good, man. Shotgun is so good. We have so many of these tiny bags. I really should just go for the shotgun ammo. You made him goop his pants. It's true. When so goes, yeah. I really felt that. That's not fair. Yeah, get fucked, nerds. Stop trying to do stuff to me. It's rude. Good shot. Good shot. Really? Okay. Yeah. Yippee. Yippee. That is what I am talking about. So I had an interview today, which is fortuitous because no matter what, I'm calling it in 2 weeks with my current job for reasons that have been, we don't take those. Reasons that have been described mere moments prior. Yeah! The job is for a position reminiscent of my current one, except, and I asked a bunch of pointed questions just to be sure, except that at least on the outside, the recruiter is willing to lie to me that all that this current job, this prospective job is asking of you is to be an adult and complete your work, which to my current workplace probably sounds like fucking psychosis, because it used to be the case that my current job would just trust that you would be an adult and do your work. Any of the feelings I honestly believe were with the supervisor who did not really know how to motivate people. I ain't messing with all that. That's like some Harry Potter shit. I mean, I should mess with that. Apparently, the thing that I need is in there. What is this? Are these symbols? Are these symbols that I have to pay attention to? Anyway, the recruiter was willing to lie to me, and the pay is an increase for less work over the supervisory position that I have now. And it's remote, which is great. So we'll see. I'm doing what I do best, which is keeping my expectations extremely reined in. I'm very thankful that the guy had the presence of mind to just fucking wait. Really appreciate that. Are you coming up here, dude? You better not be gooping down there. Oh, fuck, he's gooping. Stop. Nope, I didn't get him in time, dude. Oh. Look at this accuracy, man. We'll be real. We have some iframes on this. We got the thingy, dude. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Come on.
I'm out. I love that for me. He already took a pretty considerable amount of damage. There it is. There it is, dude. We have no more ammo for our submachine gun, which makes me sad. Who could have told him that he could have had more submachine gun ammo if he had just picked differently? I wasn't here moments prior. What is he talking about, chat? I am no adult. What field? You give software dev vibes. I appreciate that. That is basically a compliment to me. I am not a software developer, though on some days more than other, I wish that I did. That's what my nephew went into. Currently, my background is in higher education residence life and special needs support and vocational training. What am I doing here? Understood. I was supposed to look at the symbols. There's this loopy thing, down loopy thing. It would help if they didn't if they didn't detexturize as I got close to them. That would be good for me. I'm gonna take pictures of my phone, and you can't stop me. I could also just look it up, but I'm gonna meet you halfway and just take pictures with my phone if my fingerprint unlock would actually stick. So NoFlow, what I was talking about before is that I'm putting in my 2 weeks tomorrow, pretty much no matter what the circumstances are. My current workplace is now, in addition to expecting us to hit insanely high metrics that are causing my team to almost cannibalize each other for the sake of getting more work to complete, while also somehow not burning out. That's not okay. And so I have officially hit the point where it is no longer the appropriate right thing to do to work for them. And so I'm just going to call it. I happen to be in a position where I will monetarily be okay for a while if I don't happen to find something right away. And I'm going to use that time to try to find something that doesn't like gross me out. That with the leadership, with the leadership that doesn't gross me out. I don't think the other symbols are going to be this far back. Oh my god, Tomaine, Ayame needs stew.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I thought... Ayame, what happened to that fucking medical truck that he parked outside of... fucking... Wow, it's bad if I don't remember the names. Juno. I parked it outside Juno. It has a bunch of bags of mushroom stew IV in it. What happened with that? Huh? You didn't burn all that in one night, did you? I mean, I knew I got you high on your own individual supply, and that perhaps that is my mistake. That to just like leave you with the keys to the kingdom like that. I mean, if there was anything that was gonna get me back into Final Fantasy XI after my 2 going on 3-month break from it, it would be to get on and you know, live out the good old fantasy, the memory of going to the auction house and then grabbing the ingredients and then seeing that puffballs increased by 300% for basically no reason because nobody has any self-control, and then say to Yame before tax it's going to be blah blah blah, and then her saying yes, and then me sending it and her saying thank you. Like, we had some good fucking times, man. We did for sure. Hello, Bridget. Is your boyfriend still being... Sorry, correction. Your Twitch boyfriend still being mean to you? You should fucking hit him in the balls. Yeah, just go right for the balls. That's what my brain says. Jabala. Bridget is relentlessly pleasant and fun and interactive with chat. She was playing Pikmin 4 recently, which is one of the only exposures to Pikmin that I've had in general. What does this want from me? Okay, so I need to just press these in general. Is that right? I'm looking at my phone now. We gotta... This thing. We gotta do this thing, and then we gotta do this thing. Don't tell me that there's 4. Yes!
It's like one of my Japanese animes.
Who's your daddy?
For the future.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. I'm
We
doing my
did
part.
it. We solved a basic puzzle. Let's go. Apostate's head. Don't mind if I do. Ew! Why the fuck was it full of gamer goop, dude? So can I get an awe? We were just talking about Final Fantasy 11, so I interpreted that as auction house. You want the full one? Here. We'll get some regular bullets in him. Never mind, not if I miss. Yeah. Yeah. Stop. You're being rude. Always check your spacing. Just die. It's not a big deal. You're like half zombified enemy number 8 million. I have 1 single stew left. How many did you have? 69? Well, Fantasy Auction House 11. I agree. What the fuck? He's being cool to me, good to me now. I was messing with him and it was fun. Bridget. Sorry, Franny. It's a private conversation. Sidebar. I'm doing the thing where I put my open palm on top of my other one to form a T. Bridget, can you come over here, please? I kind of like chauffeur Bridget to the side. He's not gonna stop. This is how he's like when he gets like frothing at the mouth and he gets like weird and he starts talking about like how that one time like he just doesn't like Domino's pizza over, like he decided he doesn't like Domino's pizza over Freshetta, and he got like weirdly complex and deep into why, and how he's not really like a meat person anymore, and that the last first time that he had pepperoni was on that one pizza recently, but he had to spend 4 times the amount of normal time, whatever the normal time would be for a normal person, on degreasing the pepperoni. So he decided that ultimately it wasn't worth it, and he was just gonna have like mini pizzas because they offered the least amount of time to degrease. You remember? He doesn't even, Bridget. All that he cares about is mini pizzas, okay? The longer, I know I missed that barrel, don't at me. The longer that you give in, like he's using you as like a vehicle for pizzas, is basically what I'm saying. I want to scroll up. Can I do that, please? Okay, this just loops around. That's understood. If you didn't have wall-to-wall pizzas in your freezer, he would turn on you. I've known him a long time. Almost as long as I've known myself. Literally, because we're both part of the same cloning program. Porning program? Yeah, that's what I was going to say. What of it? It's 2024. Grow up. Those are astrology signs. The Yame told you how they interact with each other. They're literally in yellow paint. Yeah, but I figured it out. Ban the Stoic. Hello, Melkor. Melkor. Shout out Melkor the Great. Well, I haven't spent a ton of time with Melkor in the grand scheme of things. He is a very pleasant person. I've enjoyed watching his recent Elden Ring randomizer playthrough. I hugely respect anyone that is willing to do any kind of randomizer, doubly so if they're trying to tackle as enormous and complex as a game, arguably speaking, as Elden Ring. As a randomizer, because that game is almost a randomizer in and of itself. How many slots does this have? 2? That's exactly the number of gemstones that I have. That's so poggers. That's so based. Based and pog-pilled, as the cool kids say in their street vernacular. Radagon's gonna be tough, but we almost had him last time. Wasn't Radagon... Wait a minute. No. Okay, I'm sorry. If you're not familiar, every boss basically in Elden Ring, every name starts with either like a G or an R. There's apparently a treasure up there that I missed. So when I hear Radagon, I hear Radon. And I've done it like 50,000 times, and I don't know if there's enough neurons I can rewrite in my brain to make me not do that. Is there something I could shoot? Look at this. Wish.com Tifa's door from Final Fantasy VII Remake looking. I probably can't get up there, right? Maybe something I can shoot down. Maybe that's what it wants. I'm not going to spend too much longer here. That honey hot pizza from Pizza Hut is pretty good. I actually ordered Pizza Hut recently, and I wasn't really a huge fan of their pizza until recently, when it became basically like the only option for me, because every other pizza place that's near me is horrifically expensive by comparison. Good night, sweetie. Did you want to say goodnight to chat? You want to give him a little kiss? They like it when you give him a little kiss. They love it. Chat, tell me how much you want to kiss my wife. See, No Flow's getting in on it. Fair point on the Elden Ring bosses, G, M, or R for names. But you are so fucking cold. What the fuck? How? Stop. Stop. You're so cold. Stop. Stop it. I tired him, Dad. You should go to bed.
Right. Night all.
They're still trying to kiss you. What'd you say to me? You want to go to Wendy's? I thought you just said you were tired.
Night, Good night. Night, Thorn. I love you.
Are you trying
too.
to bond with me?
Is it working?
Yeah. I mean, we're already married. You don't have to work too much harder. I do wish that you would put on the inflatable tube man suit more often, though, during coitus. But I understand why you don't, because it's very visually distracting.
How do you get it in?
What do you mean?
How do you get it in?
In the tube. It's an inflatable tube man.
Are you in the tube with me?
I mean, I can.
How else are you gonna get it in?
This conversation is over.
You started the
I know, and I'm ending it. Small cave shrine.
Oh, thanks, Tia.
There's a thingy over there. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Because there's a thingy on the wall, and I'm gonna need that. It's very tiny. There's one. And now do you see another symbol, chat? Oh, there's another one. Good job. +1. Can you see ostensibly the third symbol that needs to be collected? Or is that a 3? I'm not really sure. Not really like a hieroglyphics main. Oh, there's another one, dude. We got the squigglies. Nope, I can't see symbols. Can you see Ligma at least? Oh, man. Did you know that Steve Jobs invented Bofa? Who the hell is Steve Jobs? Bofa D's nuts? All right, that one was easy because they were basically all in one place. So I think that they just ran out of development time. I mean, you guys, you wouldn't know this, right? Just from just being like a casual bystander. You need to actually be like a lore master or whatever. But these symbols are actually representative of Leon, Jill's, and Ashley's astrological signs. What is this? One of these symbols is missing. I'm just gonna assume that's this one. All right, there's one, and then we gotta get the tree thing. And this one you can't see it because I'm pointing out my screen physically, and my arms don't move. Not with this current iteration of the model. At the top right, that's like a uterus thing, so that would be Jill. And then this. I would like to select the thing, please. Is this it? No? Okay. That's why we do some good old-fashioned guesswork. It is these... Wait, no. I'm stupid. Wait a minute. Oh, that was my old picture. Oh, it was my old picture. That was why I was rejecting it. Right? No? Alright, hang on. Hang on, oh wait, that one symbol isn't even part of it. That's right, okay. I'm not doing a bit, chat, I promise. I wouldn't waste your time like that, are you crazy? This is valuable, because if I don't waste your time, and your endorphin levels are high enough, you give me your credit card information. And as a professional streamer, I have to be cognizant of that at all times. What is this symbol? This? No? What about this? Is it this? It's these two plus this one. No. What about this? What about this one? This? Yeah, we did it first try, baby, as far as the VOD is concerned. Let's go.
Disconnected.
Woo! Too easy. Yeah, I mean, what did you start playing Final Fantasy 11 again? There's a hexagon piece that we need to unlock the wood treasure. I'm gonna be honest, look at all that ketchup. What the fuck? I'll be honest, the chances of me playing Final Fantasy 11 soon, TM, is not stellar, but is going to increase about 900% when they release the Ottergon expansion and Blue Mage is in a good state. Because that's basically what I was waiting for to begin with. Why are you showing me fake symbols? No? Yes? Why are you showing me those symbols? Are you showing me these? Is this just world building? Is that what's happening? I feel like I should take these down, but why? Why would I do that? Is there a reason why it wants me to do this? I'm sure it's nothing. I mean, it seems like it's just pageantry. That's all it is. Nobody can't see symbols. I got wrecked. Show them the content if they're getting sleepy. Brad feels like Church of Ottergon will never come out because it won't. I think that it will. I think that it's going to take way longer than my initial projection. Shut up! I feel like it's going to take way longer than my initial projection of like 8 months, circa 5 months ago. I mean, they don't... The player base is pretty consistent. It's actually higher than I expected at this point in its life cycle. We need to go southwest. We need to go southwest, and we need to unlock this little gem over here, and then we can actually progress. All this shit that I'm doing right now is going to help us later on. So I need to do it. I don't know how much the game is going to try to push my shit in later. Because again, even though I played this about 800,000 times on the PS2, this do be a technically different game and all that. Oh no, it's one of those puzzles. Well, I hope that you guys are strapped in. Are you guys strapped? Because this is where the guessing, the super hard guessing comes in. We need to rotate these out. I hear my dog already with the dropping of the pink ball that she wants filled with her food. I mean, we're kind of getting there. Am I the best ever? No way. No, I'm stupid. What if I just randomly rotate all these pieces, right? What if I just do this? If I just do this, this is the viewership killer 9,000. I'm so thankful that they included this in the game. My dog does not need food, by the way. I don't want to move the top pieces, even though I should. Oh my god, Franny. Maybe I just do this one off screen. My dog convinced that she just isn't slamming the ball down hard enough. Franny, please. Franjamin, how do I do this little puzzle here? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna be a coward. I'm gonna delegate to chat. Because if I spend too much time on this, which I'm going to do, because I'm just randomly firing neurons right now, my viewership, while not the most important thing in the world, is going to tank, and I'm cognizant of that. Got to get the ring around it. That's what I'm trying to do. Move on from hex puzzle. Because I can do this later, I'm pretty sure. Yes. No, don't be a coward. Be a coward. Tia, can I have you remote into my... Content does not meet guidelines? What the fuck are you upset about? Move on from the hex puzzle? You can't? What do you mean? There's no objective here. It does get locked off at some point. Oh my god. Fine. Fine. We ball. We ball here. What if I just use my logic? What if I just turn them around in a way that seems to make sense here? What if I just game? Can I just do that? Can I just game? How important is this treasure? This has to be a bit. It's not. It's actually not. And you know what? It actually would be good for me. Chad, let's talk about... I need to fill my dog's fucking ball, dude. She's gonna keep dropping it behind me. Just... Listen to this, alright? I will be right back.
Stoic is the cooey-wooeyest,
What do you need? You have food.
potty-walkiest, cool guy I've ever met. Jeezy Weezy, what a snackosaurus rexaroni, woo. Stoic is the cooey-wooeyest, hunky-wunkiest, potty-walkiest, cool guy I've ever met. Jeezy Weezy, what a snackosaurus rexaroni, woo. Stoic is the cooey-wooeyest, hunky-wunkiest, potty-walkiest, cool
It's a circle with a
guy
crab in the
I've
middle? I
ever
know what it
met.
is.
Jeezy Weezy, what...
Okay, alright. So let's talk. Alright, let's talk until I finish this. I'm even gonna put the music on. Okay. So recently, there has been a cadre of streamers that I am personally familiar with, some that I'm not so familiar with. In any case, it doesn't matter. At some point, it seems streamers start to think less of themselves when they don't hit certain metrics, and it amplifies after they've made some kind of change, or after they've made some kind of substantial upgrade, or after having worked on streaming for a very long time. Whatever the set of circumstances are, they feel as though they are falling behind, or that they're falling behind other people that they've set comparisons up against compared to where they are. It's problematic to do this for a number of reasons. One, because you are basing your psychological well-being on a number that you can influence to a degree, but that you are not ultimately responsible for. You can do things to influence it. It's part of our job, quote unquote, as entertainers, quote unquote, to try to push it in the right direction, but to assume responsibility over the end result is going to be a recipe for madness. Absolutely do your best to the degree that you can, not for the sake of the number, but because of the deeper underlying reason why you're streaming in the first place. You are not the number. If you are trying to increase somebody's quality of life, if you're trying to put a smile on somebody's face, if you are trying to build your resiliency to your own fear of like public speaking or saying the wrong thing or so on, that is what you must focus on at all costs. And then draw the line mentally in the sand against everything else. Because what happens is that when you are no longer focused on the number for the sake of the number, trying to make the line go up at all costs, you then stop worrying about it so much. And because you are more relaxed and not thinking about it so much, paradoxically, you are putting yourself in a position where you end up doing things that are conducive to the line going up anyway. I have no fucking idea. No idea with this puzzle. No idea whatsoever. I'm gonna look up what's behind the puzzle. If it's not something I care about, we are leaving it. That's my decision. You did not pay for my video game in 2023 or whatever this released. Hex puzzle. Resident Evil Hex puzzle solution. To solve it, we suggest not jumbling up the pieces in an attempt to work through it. This is because the solution is very close to the starting position. If you spend time on it, we recommend visiting the nearby typewriter to reset the game, which will reset the puzzle before returning back to it. Say no more. That's exactly what we're gonna do. And then I'm gonna watch them complete it, get the thing. I did not start playing this video game in order to do a fucking elementary school puzzle that I remember playing on the original Nintendo, except in hex form. Okay. I'm doing it to fight Spanish zombies. That's the reason why any of us do anything anyway. You know what I mean? Speaking of which, just like we do anything for the sake of itself, we also eat in order to have enough caloric burn to do those things, to go back to our typewriters, to save, to reset an elementary school puzzle. This is not the way. Let's get back on the boat. And what do you do when you need caloric burn, when you need caloric content? You order from Factor using my link and my code. $40 for 6 meals or $6.66 per. And you can have yourself a box of Factor shipped right to you if you live in the US, if you set up a new account, if you order within a week of the account, and the order successfully ships, then I get the equivalent of like 25, 30 gift subs, and then you get a box of food for a pretty cheap price. There's no contract fees or anything like that. I went to the exact same spot, dude. The fuck? What the fuck, man? Back on the boat here. We need to go around. That's what we need to do. Imagine this guy that you're watching right now, 100%ed Elden Ring. Can you believe it? I certainly can. I watched him do it. What was that? Was there a snack back there? There was a snack back there. Oh no, the fish are items. Oh no. Oh no, this inclines me to get them, dude. We'll put the submachine gun away since we don't have bullets for it anyway. And then we'll pick it back out when we need to. All right, I'm back. Got a selection. How much of the... All right, we'll sell these guys because we need to anyway. I had 3 pesetas. What else am I wanting to grab from here? Do I upgrade the handgun? Probably not. The shotgun is no longer one-tapping things, so I should upgrade it once. I should also upgrade the rifle. Probably twice. Because I want to be able to headshot with that. And that's literally all of my money. Gone forever. It's about time that I saved anyway. So we'll put this away. We'll store the TMP stock and everything like that, and then we'll pathologically kill. Can I not put these away? Oh my god. Fine. Fine. Fine, dude. That's a pretty cute reload and reanimation. Reanimation? Thinking about zombies? Zambinos? Did I save? No. This is just how this is gonna be like. So I was told by my wonderful wife that while I am job searching, I am to only gravitate towards things that I would be interested in. The unfortunate aspect is that the things that I'm interested in and skilled at are typically relegated to higher education, residence life, as I mentioned before, and supporting special needs populations. I have a pretty wide background in sales. And I'm not gonna say too much without, you know, accidentally doxing myself by lining up like past job positions. But I have a background in special needs, background in higher education. And those jobs, at least in the US, are not respected. They should be. They absolutely should be respected. And yet, they unfortunately are not. So because they are not respected, they do not pay well. You see me gaming? Ellie, stop. What are you doing? My dog has found out that if she just fucks with my quarters enough, that it makes me pay attention to her, which is accurate. Did that actually kill it? Looks like it. I'm not gonna worry about the big fish they saw over there. Not concerned. I would like to just turn right. Is there like a list right button? So those positions aren't well paying in the US, which I've accepted. It's super fucked up. The big bass does not fit. No big bass. I have already filled all of my slots. Very good. I could just sell all the bass. Did you go toilet? What do you mean? What does that mean? What are you trying to say to me right now? Typewriter save the game, which will reset the puzzle before going back to it. From there, lower the all you have to do, I'll put this on the other screen. Rotate the lower left trio of pieces once. Consider yourself rotated. Lower left trio of pieces once, and then the upper center twice. Wait a minute. This didn't actually reset? Oh my god. Fuck it. We're just gonna reload the game. We're gonna reload the game. I'm gonna go back to it. It's gonna be reset. We're gonna open this and then we're gonna fucking move on with our lives. If you don't like this, watch Northern Lion or something. Alright? We can't all be good at video games. We can't be all good at video games. Ellie, I'm not filling your fucking food ball again. No, you have food in the kitchen. My god. We go outside. That's what we do. We go outside to the hex puzzle, we open it, and then we move on. Then we move on with the video games. So if I don't happen to think highly of this job that I'm doing a second interview for, they did one interview for today, next week, then we are going to be applying for jobs that hit ostensibly 2 different criteria. The first one is that it has to pay a little bit. It has to pay a little bit and a little bit of a good amount. Okay? Because my wife does not, she's not expensive. Okay? I'm not going to give you that impression. This is upper middle twice. I feel like this is just permanently fucked. I feel like they patched it. All right, so what is this? Deprived idol? I'm doing this for 15,000 gold? No. I pass. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. I don't give a shit. I make 15,000 pesetas in like 2 seconds. Okay? After my wife wants to live at a beach area. Okay? Or close to her parents, which already increases the amount of money that it's going to take to do anything or live anywhere by about 500%. My wife is in no way expensive or high maintenance whatsoever. She just wants to live in close to the sea because that's where her parents live. And she just wants to exist and feel like she's in a nice place. Almost doxed myself by saying my town name. Why kill fish? Because it's free real estate. That's what it is. Look at all this extra money that I got. So because the cost of living is out of control in the United States, just like, you know, our education and medical infrastructure and social warfare, almost, right? Social welfare programs. It's gonna be super fucking expensive. To live wherever she lives. So honestly, if we adjust for inflation in my head, there's no rational. What if I just leave this out? Can I just do that? There's no rational amount of money that I can make unless I sell my soul literally. I just want to confirm. Can I just confirm? Okay, I can just confirm. Discard. These are free fish anyway. And then we'll go back to the seller. It seems like I'm doing a lot, and I sort of am. But I'm also at a 15,000 pesetas deficit because I refuse to give into the hex puzzle. Hello, Nova. How you doing? Thank you for shouting him out. You're so good. I'm gonna sell my shit, sell all the fish, and then we're gonna progress. That's what we're gonna do. So aside from higher education, residence life, and special education support or education or vocational help, the other skill set that I have is in sales, and it's purely because of my understanding or believed understanding of how the human mind works well enough to exploit it on behalf of my employers, and then under the rug be like, hey, listen, this is actually a shitty product, don't buy it unless you're actually interested in it. Like, these are the ways in which the product that I'm trying to sell you at all costs is not shitty, and in your specific circumstance it could be good, which ironically, oh, I had to sell this anyway. Very good.
Ruby's all rubbish, it makes no difference. The price.
So all this. Did I really only have 4 base? I mean, this is one way to drop the base, right, chat? Oh, it's funnier when you type it out because it's the same word. It's just.
Your valuables won't do you much good.
Oh man, fuck. It's funnier when you type it out because it's spelled the same. We could put my TMP back in the drawer. We could put my TMP back in there for when we inevitably get TMP rounds. No? Tune up? Repair my shit?
That's good work if I pleasant travels.
I'm gonna do that because my instincts are telling me to. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good because I don't think it's gonna give us like 8 million eggs or bass again. So we're gonna be fine. Hello, Mint. I see you. Mint, is your lore that your plant is gonna be growing over time? And that when it is in full maturation, it's gonna be like a sexy piranha plant? Where am I going? Not where I should be. I need to turn around. Understood. It's gonna be like a sexy piranha plant from like the Super Mario series. I'm sure that you've heard of it. Let's go in the Mural Cave. I think there's a box that I can now open here. Not here. When I said here, I meant like further up. Are you angry facing me? Why are you staring at me? Use your words. Nova's a very cool Okay, let's start this sentence over, shall we? I put my hands together. Nova is a very cool guy. Awesome to interact with. Been recently playing through the Final Fantasy VII Remake for the first time. Recently got into some Apex. He is just a chill dude, and if you like chill dudes chilling up on your dude screen, you could definitely do much worse. Should I just keep the music on? I'm kind of vibing. I know that it's completely antithetical to the Resident Evil mood. What did that do for me? Nothing?
Condor one to roost. I found the key to the
Oh, give me a key, of course.
Now go get baby eagle.
Right. No time to chat.
Nah, I'm a Leshy femboy winning on his fucking comm. That's the lore. Can I meet you halfway? Can I imagine you as like a sexy piranha plant? Would you be opposed to that? I mean, there's nothing you can really do about it. I'm doing it right now. Let me tell you, I'm getting my fair share of aloe vera right now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I think there's a thing that I can open back here. Are you okay, Stoic? I'll take it. Ooh woo. No. No, I'm not. We're entering the post shitty job arc where I'm actually gonna be. If you thought I was fucking off my rocker before, / well adjusted, you know, during the whole 2 to 3 escapades into, you know, the meaning of life shit, you ain't seen me when I'm in a good mood. This whole time, I've been fighting off. I've been fighting off a colossally bad mood since like the beginning of me streaming. There it is. Butterfly lamp, more like bussy lamp. Okay, we're not gonna do anything with this until we get 3 more gemstones. There's snacks back here. It wants us to go back to the church. One thing I do have to give them respect for is that they haven't, like, I mean, nothing's gonna come close to Bloodborne in terms of map intersectionality, but this is pretty good. I would deign to call it open world, because essentially that would render the the meaning of it meaningless. But pretty good. This just needs a normal key, evidently. So we'll progress. I do. Stop. I'd like to zoom out. Stop. I would like to zoom out. So we are gonna loop up here at some point, I'm sure. And if we don't, then that is on me for not having exploited earlier. So Some of you will be bored out of your minds, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. USA, Franny is an honorary American. Give me a green card. You don't want it. Nah, I'm a fleshy. I already read that. Your workplace sounds fun. Not gonna lie. Yeah, dude, it's super pogged and Riz champed and everything, dude. At one time, it was sane. At one time, like, it wasn't my favorite thing, but it was okay. It was, you know, even after the supervisor promotion, it's not like I was exactly making bank or anything. Editor's note, I wasn't, and I'm still not. I was basically making just enough to pay my bills, which is a story as old as time. Is this where the ogre comes in? It's ogre.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, it's an ogre. This So this is why you come to me.
God damn, you're a big boy.
You come to me because I'm going to explain to you
Present for you.
that the world of Lord of the Rings, the lore of Lord of the Rings and Resident Evil are one and the same. I know that it truly does not seem like it. If this has like puzzle mechanics, I'm fucked. I used up all my frag grenades. Unless I'm not supposed to run. Is this a space war? Sorry, I fucked it. No, it's a world war. Okay. It's a doggy.
Hey, what's that dog?
I saw Nespa's name in the chat, which means that we are saved. Nespa, you know how to play this game, right? I am going to go AFK for 30 minutes to do whatever it is I do when I'm unattended. If you could remote into my computer and then control my character until I'm back, chat won't know the difference. Just play like old VODs or something. Play old VODs over me.
Want to help? Because I could use it.
All that chat needs is gore and viscera splattering their faces, or something amorous. What am I supposed to do against that? I don't have a combat roll button, right? I just have a grunt button. There's no roll button. You love shitting uncontrollably? I do. I think something is supposed to spring out of its back, but I'm not seeing that. There it is.
You got worms too?
Nope, that was a good shot. Gonna pet that dog. I honestly should have saved my grenades for this. Can you please stand still for a moment? This is bad. Why is it on such fucking... Stop. Soulsing for a second, dude. Let me get a solid shot. Nope, that could have been good. Okay, alright, it's giving me a bone. Yeah. Were you meant to keep playing your music? I'm kind of vibing to it, to be honest with you. I'll turn it off though, because I can see how it would be. It would be having sexy music playing in the background could be disorienting, I'm sure. Okay, is there a dodge button? This sounds so stupid to be this far into the game and not know. Quick turn type, parry with, okay. That's not it. The key bindings. If there's a dodge button, we're restarting. Crouch, stand, evade. What? Is this evading? No, this is not evading. How the fuck am I meant to fight this? He just crouches. Resident Evil 4 Remake, how to dodge. How to dodge. It's quite easy to get surrounded. Dodging can be helpful. No shit. Players will be taught the basics of dodging, but putting the ability to use is kind of tricky. Okay. What? How to dodge. Players will be... Thankfully, this tells me nothing. What the fuck? This bait. How on earth do you dodge? Okay, I'm not the only one. Try hardcore mode, but I get destroyed. How on earth are you supposed to survive this? To add, ducking is actually a pretty good way to quote-unquote dodge. Collision in this game is tight, so you can dodge to avoid projectiles, weapon swings, and even grapple attacks. There's an evade prompt, but it only shows up under certain conditions. And the evade button is the same as ducking. No dodge mechanic, try sprinting. Are you fucking serious? What the shit? Lurking while driving? Kindly refrain from being kind to me as I will be unable to respond. Thank you for the company. This time I did not immediately go for the gullet. Or the throat. What's the gullet, chat? Okay, so I wasn't being bad. There's just no dodge button. How goes the employment? I got my first interview today for a job that is similar to mine. But according to the recruiter, not only is it going to pay more for me doing less than what my current position asked for by a considerable margin, they said, and I quote, that there's no metrics, so to speak, that as long as you are an adult and you're doing the things that you're supposed to do, then you just get paycheck. What is this shit? Oh, there's snacks in here. Okay. I did not know that there was going to be snacks. Oh, and there's other snacks in here. There's resources and whatnot. My dog is getting annoyed at my wife, who's trying to sleep right now. Is literally yelling at her because she's like, hey, why won't my stupid dad fill my pink treat ball full of food? Oh my god, little baby. Grab this, and then we'll craft this into a maximizing herb. And the guy seemed really impressed by the words that were coming out of my mouth. The recruiter, that is. So the chances are pretty good that I'm going to do as well on the second interview, which is happening next week. I am not committing myself to anything yet. All right, I'm just going to have to take those lumps. Apparently, there's no dodge button. It sounds like I'm memeing, but that's why I have all these emergency chicken eggs. I think I just have to wait for the dog. I could shoot him, but I don't know if it's like RP damage. I don't know if this is like an RP. If this is like an RP fight where I have to wait for the dog to come out, or if I have to actually do damage to it. Because I threw 6 grenades at it. Okay. I threw 6 grenades at it, and then it changed sequences. Pardon me while I load. The new Helldivers patch is looking pretty good, right, guys? Oh, I did waste the. You got worms too? How about this? Stop.
You are blessed with a myriad of
Oh my
souls.
god. Can somebody shout out Lissa, please? I would greatly appreciate it. Lissa is one of the best people of all time. We're just going to pause this for a second. Raiders, I know I have literally 1 second. I have literally 1 second before you tab out, so just watch this, and it'll tell you everything. It'll tell you everything. Did you like that? Was that good? Make sure you like and subscribe, and then go to Lissa, and then like and subscribe to her. Shout out Lissa Sheeta. Well, so how did Shadows Over Loathing go? I love Shadows Over Loathing, and I think Shadows Over something else. I forget which was the prequel. I shouldn't. Okay, there's the evade right there. Nope. Okay, it would help if I put the stock on, wouldn't it? Ew. Yeah. Good thing I upgraded the durability to full, huh? Gonna go right under the crotch. Was Shadows Over Loathing the first game or the second game? I don't remember, and I should. West of Loathing was a lot of fun. Okay, Shadows of the Loathing is the second one. They're both great. They're both amazing games that deserve to be played. And I think they're very, very understreamed. So I'm actually going to, at some point soon, watch your VOD of West Over Loathing, because I would be very interested in seeing you play it. I'm interested in seeing you play anything, to be honest with you. Do not hurt my dog. Okay. Piece of candy. How many healing items do we have? None. I have an chicken egg and a first aid spray, which does not bode well for me, for sure. I'm not enjoying this state of affairs that we find ourselves in. I have one chicken egg to my name. I could use this. 7, I guess.
I'm out. Present for you.
Okay, it does not like that. Hi. Okay. I've literally been delivered the pot, not the pot, the has different connotations. I've been delivered the box of food with the ball on top, directly onto my desk, with the passive instructions to fill the ball indefinitely until my dog stops, because she's apparently picked up her little pink treat ball, which is originally for treats, but she gets bored of eating it out of a bowl because she's a princess, right? The dog, not my wife. And so she demands that you put the food in the pink ball so she could boop it around with her nose and have it dispense food. So that's the state of affairs in which we find ourselves. And then I'm gonna put this on the ground. She's gonna eat all the food. Gonna eat all the food out of it. Oh. And then she's gonna pick up the ball, chase my wife down again, who's trying to lay down right now. And beg her to fill the food ball. And accuracy, you love to see it. Yeah. I could have pressed the evade button for that, for sure. We have so much handgun ammo, I should honestly just make good use of it now. Are you gonna fall over? You are. I don't have much in the way of knifing anymore. I should not have discarded that kitchen knife that I grabbed before. That was really questionable decision making on my part. So I can explain the lore to us. I can't melee anymore. I can't take advantage of this QTE window. Amazing dodging skills, +1. I'm getting... There it is. There it is. I can't melee it. How much health does this fucker have? I know it's hardcore mode, but just like... Please just fall over, man. I beg you. Just fall over. That's enough. please, I beg you. Die! Just die! I can't. I have literally no more resources, dude. I have no more resources. This is it. Oh my god, dude. Piece of candy. We can swing this.
It's time to stop.
We can swing this. Stoic explained Resident Evil lore to us. You've read the books. You've read the manga. It's all about the fucking making Jill sandwiches and shit. That's all it is. Just about making Jill sandwiches. All right, we're gonna be gaming. We have an RNG kitchen knife though. That's pretty good. Maybe I can throw a grenade onto the Zambino ogre. Whoa. Another chicken knife? Is it my fucking birthday or kitchen knife? What if can I combine this? I would like to reload. Can I reload you directly? No, I can't. Can I just click and drag this? You used to be able to do that, dude. You used to be able to do that. Why can't I do this? Who's gonna tell him that you could just move the gunpowder over? So true. Combine craft, combine with the rifle ammo. Understood. Because we're gonna use the rifle a whole bunch. We'll reload all of our shit. Do we have all the pieces that we need in order to make another health item? Yes. Green, red. Good night, sexy people. Good night, it's Franny B. I'm gonna shout you out again. Thank you for being here, good sir. I also missed shouting out, I think. Caster Corner, thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. It might not seem like a huge action in the grand scheme of things, but it genuinely has a sizable impact on the ebb and flow of the channel. And it points other people towards my stuff who might also be interested. And everybody loves that. Let's equip our shotgun shells. We're also going to debate our friend here into grabbing the shed again. Come on. Come on. Yeah, go into the animation. Maybe these. Was that our 400th follower? No, it wasn't. Right? No, it's like 390 or something. It's just a number. It's just something that I've had as like an arbitrary goal for a bit. Is there anything else here that I can use? Any other snacks?
You got worms too?
Oh my god. Now, I don't know how many of these pellets are actually hitting the worm. Probably not a ton, but not probably few either. I love what's happening on screen right now. It's good for me. I really wish I had a dodge button. That'd be nice. We're gonna craft this with the health restorative. Fall over, please. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Probably empty. Actually, no. I should leave the shotgun bullets in the gun for when the worm is out. Because when the worm is out,
Hey, it's that dog.
then I need to have something that lets me. Okay, I'm very lucky on that. I need to shoot the head whenever I get a chance with the rifle because that's solid headshot damage. It don't like the doggy. It didn't like it in the original either.
I could use it.
The dog is helping. Relax. Okay, apparently we're making much more progress than we did before, which is real good. Do not hurt the doggy. The doggy does not deserve this. Okay, now we may be able to throw grenades. Hopefully, I can get these to land on top of the monster. Nope, love that. And then I'll just use the handgun for the smaller enemies. Really? I'm very surprised I didn't get hit by that. I should have. For all intents and purposes, I should have, man. I should have been hit by that too. We take those. Woo. I do remember there only being one QTE in the original, though. And I don't remember the ogre fight taking this long. I mean, maybe it's just because I've gotten objectively worse at video games over time. Ain't no way, though. Ain't no way that's the case. Okay, let's learn parts. TMP stock. Deserved. That was deserved for me. We have chicken eggs, though, so we'll make use of those. That was pretty good, dude. That was pretty good. Some pretty good damage on that, man. For hardcore mode. Yeah.
You are blessed with a myriad of souls.
Holy shit. The spiny shell. Hello, and friends. We just killed God. Fucking struck him down dead. There's no more heaven, no more hell. He's twitching a little bit. I don't know if you can see it from his eyeball and all that. I have created purgatory for all time. You're welcome. Oh my god, how did your stream go? Did you have fun? Your fanfic went over really well. My marketing analysts were extremely pleased, and my public relation department could not respond to tweets fast enough. Mostly with stuff adverting at me after the fact immediately, saying like they're hot ogres. Hot oilfs in your area. Ogres I'd like to. His teeth have only just come through, but it shows everything within reach into his mouth. He can't walk yet, but it swallowed a dog whole. It towers me, but it keeps growing. It swings our large pickaxe as if it were a twig. It's not getting enough food. We summoned help from the castle and had them put the beast to sleep with an incantation. Hopefully it'll last a long time. Oh my god, it's Shell. As in Spiny underscore Shell. Hammy LT on Burger. Welcome to the Stove fam. So it's very important that the
welcome
moment.
Home, good hunter.
Also welcome Bez Epic. It's very important that if you're ever going to be a streamer chat, this is what you have to do. Okay? Do you have your notes? You have your notebook in front of you, like a piece of paper and like a graphite pencil, like it's the early 2000s, late 1990s. Okay? The thing that you got to do above all else is make sure that you physically brand your viewers as soon as you come in. Some people, they like to take that literally. They put like a physical imprint with like a burning hot piece of metal onto your skin. I try to be more contemporary. I microchip you. So if it felt like you got bitten by a bug, you definitely did not. And I would not try to extract it out because it will self-destruct in a horrifically painful way under your skin, poison your blood, and then it's all over Goodnight Princess. So do not try to remove the microchip. It's just going to be there. It's not even hurting anything, man, unless you unfollow. And then the whole thing they just explained to you that happens in Minecraft happens. And that was the best part, Shell. Where is it? Oh, the fanfic. except where I got destroyed a good deathless run. The guy seemed pretty fine with it, so he must be playing that game for a long time, or his acceptance instincts and practices are really strong. Howdy, there's Stoic, one of the protagonists of the wonderful fanfic. Amazing, he straight up followed me. Yeah, he's just like, hey, thanks for helping me build more character than anyone else alive. Time for me to restart my 20-hour deathless run. Teehee. Oh no, it's gooping, dude. Why has it got a goop like that? Why is it gooping, huh? I would not like to die to this basic enemy, please. If I can help it. I'm assuming that I'm supposed to shoot it. Okay. It's now time to eat eggs. I don't have my shotgun because I used it all on the fucking boss 2 seconds ago, dude. I don't know if I'm supposed to aim for the head or the spiky tentacle thing. I'm assuming that with the aminals, it's still the actual head of the creature itself. I mean, either way, I had to put that thing down. Did you see the way that it was looking at me? It was trying to go after my snacks. He was very chill about it. I was like, holy shit. He definitely seemed chill about it when he popped into Shell's chat. Boss fights are wacky in Resident Evil 4. Now, let me tell you, I used 6 grenades immediately on the ogre. And I thought it was all going to be ogre for him. It was not. It just transitioned him to the second phase from the first phase, which I achieved in like 4 shotgun bullets. So I'm glad I didn't use all my grenades this time around. Because that sure would have been a sticky wicket. As the cool kids say in their urban colloquialisms. Bolts that I'm not going to use. Thank you very much. I don't use the bolt thrower. It is a plasma cutter from Dead Space of Resident Evil 4. It's for people that enjoy going to Weenie Hut Jr. Or worse yet, Weenie Hut Jr. Super Weenie Hut Jr., sorry. All right, Stoy, lovely. Gotta go sleepy. His new job starts in the AM. Oh, so you did get followed up on. I thought it was going to be like a whole month out before you were supposed to start. Well, good. I'm glad. I hope you have fun learning new thing and are excited to... I thought I was tripping, dude, or my graphics card broke. That's just a stain. That's just a stained glass. Shell, you are amazing. You are going to do fine. And I know that when you're in the midst of getting taught like 50,000 things per second, it's going to not feel fine. Just know, not that you need any advice from me, but just know that at some point in the future, there's a Shell that's already heard all of it and could not go through the motions fast enough. You've already solved it. You already know what you need to do. You already know what things are going on. You're on top of the stuff that you should be on top of. It's just a matter of time. And being amazing, which for you is just, you know, a fucking Thursday. Got the results yesterday. I remember that being a problem originally. But that it was for something completely, you know, necessary, unavoidable. Oh my god, it's trying to puzzle me again. Oh my god. I can do this though, right? It's just wanting this stained glass, and then we go like this. It's this part here, and then we go like this. And then presumably I could just rotate it indefinitely until it turns around, then we look what we did! Alright, then just to make sure that we put some extra sauce on it, can I get some copium, please? Can I get some copium? Felicity Ryan? I know.
Stoic is the cooey-wooeyest, hunky-wunkiest, poggy-woggiest, cool guy I've ever met.
Oh, yeah.
Jeezy Weezy, what a snackosaurus rexaroni.
Oh my god, dude, the extra sauce that she puts on it is so good. Oh, I'm definitely making that into a soundbite. Oh my god, dude, it's cringe. And the best way, all the way down. It goes down smooth, dude. It's like a fucking brain smoothie.
Ashley, you in there?
Are you in these barrels? Now. Hello, Piju. Welcome in. I tip a cowboy hat on a tiny cat to you too. I need to shout you out. I was like, how was your last game? And I have no idea what you played last. Piju. I saw you playing Final Fantasy 11 earlier. You're on what? Mission 5? Question mark in the affirmative? In COP? Which is like 1,000% more progression than most people see in their lifetimes. So, Sigma Gamma Phi. So that's good. Am I not gonna pick this up? This is like the this is the president's daughter's cell phone. I don't think Sadler's rocking a pink cell phone running around. I can't do this. Do not. The emote wants me accompanied by another human being, of which there are none. So we're gonna go this way. Hello. Shitter's clogged. You guys know this? Oh my god.
Listen.
Stop it, Ashley. We have to candles stick together. I forgot to stop stream. That happens to me a couple of times. It's really good when you say something hyper embarrassing when you think nobody's listening. Which of course I have not done before because I'm a professional streamer. What in tarnation is happening in here?
Hey, it's dangerous outside.
We're trying to get Ashley to wear pants, and she won't wear pants.
What is that?
In a combat situation. Oh no.
Pursue them.
Go after them. We are the brain worms from Baldur's Gate 3. I'm the Illuminati or some shit from that game. I need to actually finish Baldur's Gate 3. I need to play Baldur's Gate 3. The issue is that whenever I'm playing video games, I'm streaming. So I would basically have to stream Baldur's Gate 3. And even though I'm doing good on the viewer engagement front, I would have to play Baldur's Gate 3 with the knowledge and understanding that I'm like nuking my discoverability by doing so, just because there's inevitably going to be like a Giga streamer that has like 7,000. Now, granted, if I want to play a game, I'll play it. The whole reason I'm mentioning any of this shit is because I'm afraid to play it, and so I'm projecting, making up any excuse to not play Baldur's Gate 3 because I'm afraid that it's going to end. Because I felt the same thing when Elden Ring ended. I just want Elden Ring to keep going and going forever. I've done this before. So true. Your audio from the past 5 minutes just got featured at the end of my stream. You're welcome. Can you please get the maid outfit for Leon?
Father, trust me.
Is that DLC? If it's something that I could just get in the game with those Silent Hill points or whatever the fuck they're called, then yeah.
Okay.
I'll get it.
Okay, Leon.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're not talking about like the bondage one, are you? Or are you talking about the bondage one? I'm pretty sure I saw a tweet recently with Leon in some kind of outfit that definitely showed the top of his dong. All right. So it better not be. It needs to not be that one. All right. It will. All right.
Get the ladder.
Okay.
Any Spanish-speaking people in chat, please tell me what they're saying. For all I know, they're telling me that I can't wait to stop hunting these two so I can go get the corn dog that Mr. Sadler promised me like a year ago.
What do we do? There's no way out.
Oh my god, it's Mint. Mint, have you been shouted out yet? It doesn't matter. I'm going to shout you out again. Shout out Mint. Leave. Mint streams at the witching hour, so if you enjoy late night good times, not like that, but not necessarily like that. It depends on what he's down for. Then go check out his channel. He's a goofy goober. Attachable mines? What is this? To the bolt thrower? I'm not using the bolt thrower. Video game, you're wasting your fucking time. I'm not gonna use it. Sorry, I had to kill the rat. I thought I had something. Bro, how do you not remember? How do I not remember what? How do I not remember? So, okay, so there's 5 different things that are happening in my mind at the same time. At this current juncture of my streaming career, asterisk. 1, subsection of my brain is devoted to playing the game that you see before you in real time. Pressing the combination of buttons and roughly the right sequences at the right times,
Okay,
right?
I got you.
Part 2 of my brain is watching chat and interpreting it and then sending the information that I'm getting from my sensory inputs to the third part of my brain, which is coming up with any manner, flavor, texture, variety, or sequence of words that are roughly a response to whatever it is that seems to be happening in chat. And sometimes not even. Sometimes it's just creating borderline AI generated topics or garbage to come out of my mouth, because that's what you do here. Is that you just have to say stuff, and then you have to be constantly engaging chat. You have to constantly be talking to chat every 2 seconds, because otherwise they're gonna get bored. They're gonna boot up League of Legends. They're gonna start jacking off or watching 86, the anime, which honestly they should regardless.
Is she okay?
Affirmative.
Hello, Bez Epic. Goodbye, Bez Epic. Download Top Dong Leon skin or I'm leaving. I was literally talking about that with Pichu.
Copy that.
They saying they want to eat your brains. I'm gonna take you up on that. At least they don't want to eat my bofa. Head for the extraction point. Okay, but what if I go down here? Can I just turn around? Right? I should be able to just turn around. I have to go through the village square and then the farm. So is this all free real estate up here in the middle? Maybe it is. Maybe it could be. I feel like there's garbage back here though that I'm gonna want. Village Chief Manor is an F. For sure. And there's other shit back there, but I ain't going all the way back there.
It's dangerous. Stay close.
Ain't gonna go down like that. Ain't gonna be me. I saw what you were talking about, Mint, in like a Twitter post. I definitely saw 1 to 2 inches of shaft, as in a drive shaft, on Leon. Ashley will stick close behind Leon while on its height formation. This can be effective when running past enemies. I like them as loose as possible, please. Ashley will hang back behind Leon. This can help her avoid the enemy attacks, but then she gets kidnapped.
Spread out.
Okay.
Ashley, combat spread. Back up night. I'm being free right now. Wide berth. Is that a torch? I need to use handgun ammo.
They're coming. Get behind me.
They're just having a real case of the Mondays. That's all. They're just gooping out, dude. You're just gooping. That's all. Sometimes you goop. Sometimes you don't. Enough. Iframes. All right, and then we break out the grenade.
Give me a warning next time?
Why are you back here? 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 Why are you over here? Why are you over here? Why are you over here? Why are you next to me?
Back up.
Okay.
Okay. It is not okay for you to be that close to me when shit is going down. What the fuck? Hey, what's going on up here? You fucking not being here is what's going on. This is real TMP hours. Dude. Yeah. No. What'd you just call me? First of all, that's very rude. Yeah. Stop, dude. I'm telling you, man. Yeah. Are you gonna start gooping? Wow, we did it. Is this? Are you infinitely? What's going on? Yeah. No, stop. Oh my god. It's knife versus knife battle. I could first aid spray that. Oh my god, Leon. Epilepsy warning because of the blood graphic. I don't know why is that going on. What's happening? You'll be as fruity as you want. Have you experienced have you explained to the farmers about liberty? I keep trying to give them a cup of liberty, and then they speak in a language that I do not speak, which is not conducive to an effective conversation about types of teas that they may or may not enjoy. Okay, so we're gonna talk about this. All right, you, young lady, in your whatever attire this is, because I don't know clothes, are just gonna sit here. I'm gonna go take people's lives. All right, stop moving. Can I not control you? Do I need to go forward to see the tutorial to control you? Okay, I have to go forward. Oh my god. I bet, let me tell you what, I guarantee you that Ashley uses a plasma cutter in Dead Space. Ain't no way she doesn't, with the way that she just like ran up in front of a grenade like that. So I always try to control women. That's not true. It's also not true that I have a thing against Galka. I love Warble mode. Are you gonna start gooping? Oh my god. I can't get her fast enough, dude. Ashley, what the fuck are you? What do you think that backing up means? What does the word stay behind me mean? It means stay in the cubby. Stay away from here.
They're coming. Get behind me.
Oh my god. What is like wrong with these people or whatever? What is wrong with them? They're like fucking weird or something. No, they're people like you and me, all right? Are you guys coming out?
You're
Yep.
serious.
All right, that's a two-shotter right there. That's some good return. Woo! Ashley, come here. Ashley, Ashley, come here. Ashley, over here. Come on. Come on.
Okay.
You sussy baka. Okay, good. I don't think that one's coming back. Ashley, please. I hear him. I hear him back there. Hello, Nespa. I hope that your car driving was... That was close, dude. Nespa, as soon as I am out of this combat situation, I will follow up with all haste. Is he gonna start gooping? He is. There's nothing I can do about that. Oh, this is good, dude. How about this? How about this? How about this? How about this? How about this?
Give me a warning next time?
You were behind me. You have one job, which is just to fucking sit back and wait for God. It's gonna be a while because there's no God in this situation. Oh my God. Ashley got incapacitated because she won't listen to directions. Okay. It's not on me. Enough. Enough. Enough with this. Enough with this. I don't know if I get like some kind of failsafe. I love the accuracy on this. Okay, I'm gonna res you. This is Fortnite. Why are you in front of me? Why are you in front of me? Who? Did you go to like the anti-self-preservation instinct school of combat situations? Oh no, it's gooping, dude. I need to deal with this now. I can't keep. How many? They can't be infinitely respawning. There ain't no way. Ness, I will get to you. I promise. I'm definitely not trying to be slow with this. I'm just trying to systematically take everyone's life. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm trying to do here.
Ashley, are you all right?
Yeah, you good? All right, this is a lot of pieces of candy here. We're doing good. 40 minutes to destination. Okay. So one of the hallmarks of being a stoic, one of the reasons why it's helpful to practice even a little bit, you don't have to subscribe, okay? It's not a cult, says a person that's typically always in a cult. It's not a religion. It's a way of retraining your brain to use resources and pathways and neurons that are already there. They just need to be kind of connected together. A contemporary version of Stoicism is called cognitive behavioral therapy. The reason why I practice Stoicism, and I'm not like a full-on advocate or practitioner of cognitive behavioral therapy, is because the cognitive behavioral therapy teaches you the how to basically restructure your brain to respond to day-to-day situations or even moment-to-moment situations, but it doesn't give you the why. The purpose of trying to take on a little bit of Stoicism, if you can, where you can, is to eventually get yourself in a psychological position where you are going to do the right thing for its own sake and find confidence and value in that, even if there's not necessarily anything for you to gain, or sometimes it's in the inverse. Even if you have something to lose, you can still always take away that you have done the right thing in whatever situation it is, even if the stakes are high or not. Sometimes it means that you are in a position where you will be a role model for others who are in a position that they are not mentally able or situationally able, circumstantially able, psychologically able to stand up for themselves. The Stoics refer to being in a position where you do the right thing because it is right for its own sake, but also be a role model and inspire others, as being the purple in the robe, because being purple was conflated with being like rare or valuable because it was a very hard to get color, basically you standing out. There have been situations in the past for me, including with this most recent job that I am leaving in the next 2 weeks, pretty much no matter what. And by pretty much, I mean exactly no matter what. That, like the 3 jobs before it, I've been put in a position where I need to be the, quote, purple in the robe, unquote. I need to be the person to make the sacrifice. I would rather not be the person to make the sacrifice, but because I am the head of this snake, of this micro team that is outperforming all others, that's not me gloating, that's just me stating, if I leave, then it means to leadership that something is very structurally wrong. So even though it's not preferable for me to leave, by doing so, it is possible, even likely, that me taking a risk in my own personal life is going to positively impact the lives of other people. And so that is why I must do it, even if it means having uncomfortable conversations with my wife about money, even if it means, you know, possibly having a employment gap in my resume, which in American society is like the worst thing imaginable, right? At some point in the future, I'm going to reflect on the fact that I am leaving in order to make a point, which is that you probably shouldn't put your top performers in a position where they feel as though they must be I've used this word a lot because it's truer than anything else, any other way I could spin it. You should not be putting your top performers in a position where they feel that they must cannibalize each other's work covertly and overtly in order to hit metrics, and then add a 40% increase to the goal without any additional compensation, and be like, and then chase the whole stanky drink down by saying, figure it out. You've done so good so far. Impress me. Like motherfucker. Are you not entertained? I shriek as Maximus from fucking Gladiator. Okay, good. We are back here. I'm going to see if the game is going to let me detour to the right, unless it's going to force me in that direction anyway, which I think that it might. It could. And if we miss out on all this sweet treasure,
I have some new goods that might interest you.
that's just how it goes.
Welcome.
Okay, let's check out our treasure here. I heart you too, Nespa. I do need bullets for my shotgun, so I'm gonna craft the shotgun shells so I can have a full suite of that. You are so purple, thank you. I've got to go. Have a great night. Need to catch you again. Thank you for being here, Bez. Even if you're here for only a little bit or a lot of bit, I still appreciate you all the same.
Welcome.
Have a good one, my friend. What was I doing?
What can I do you for?
Can I sell the insignia key? Is it already used? It is. That's why it's letting me sell it. That's convenient. Insignia key. We will sell this. We'll also sell the velvet blue. There are 3 round recesses in its sides, and we have 3 round things that can fit into said recesses, so we'll plug those in. If you feel, random viewer, that you have enjoyed this so far and you would like to make a sizable impact for free on me and my channel and projects related to it, following is one extremely easy way to do that. If you have the monetary wherewithal and it doesn't put you in a bad position, consider subscribing. Not necessarily now, but at some point in the future. Every single penny goes into improving the stream in some way, and you can see goals at the top for what I am very likely, but not necessarily guaranteed, to invest into. Like there's an asterisk at the end of it, where if I need to deviate to kind of channel those funds towards something, then I will obviously let the entire universe know well beforehand. Need someone to get rid of the wild dog that's been roaming around the village. It's the easiest spot. It's not like normal dogs, so true. Village Chief's Manor. As it happens, we're headed that way.
Hello, stranger.
While I'm selling this thing, I'll also mention that we are simulcasting to both YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. Another way that you can help me out a metric butt ton, as they say, is to go to YouTube and subscribe there, which is just like following. It's just the same word to make it confusing. And if you're watching on YouTube and you feel like making a huge impact on me, come on over to Twitch and follow, and so on and so forth. So numbers can go up, and then corporation sees that number went up and then offers me things that I can then indirectly or directly convert to improvements in your quality of life when you consume my dank and or elite content. That was a weird sound that you just made.
Molding a weapon to suit your specific.
Oh, I know that we eventually get a better shotgun, but it's not, I mean, it just fires faster, really. The original shotgun is really going to carry us for a while. We do want to repair the combat knife. Important for us. I'm not really huge on upgrading the original pistol, although we're going to be using it for a long time, so maybe we do. I want to be able to just one-shot things with the shotguns. That's more valuable to me at the moment. We will put 1 point into the Red 9 because it's going to get a stock eventually.
We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend.
Stop being so weird to me. Let us get rid of the bolts, which I'm just not going to use. And the attachable mines, which I'm just not going to use because I have no interest. in the bolt thrower.
Thank you. Gotta succumb back anytime.
All right, we are good.
Hey, can we take a break?
Sorry,
Take a break. We've only killed like 10 people. Okay, it was above me. That's where it was, dude. Is this a velvet thing? We'll wait until the next shopkeep thing. Sounds good to me. Alt. It's a lot of free space, man. I remember we were going through some hard inventory management times. You know, back then when we were holding hands. Where you were like, I don't know if we can fit all these fish. Please don't fit all. Please don't make me fit all these fish in here, please. And I was like, no, put the fish in. Remember that? Pepper Farm remembers. We have so much inventory space. We don't have as much medical supplies as I would prefer, but that is okay. Maybe I try to use the handgun wherever possible because it is pretty efficient on a per bullet basis. But the TMP is probably going to be better. Oh, I can get the jewel in the barn now, dude. Hoggers. Okay. We are going to try to funnel them all into this little barn here. If we possibly can. I don't think that they're going to come through this window, though. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go to them. Yeah!
Get down! Watch out!
Enough! Stop! Stop! Not interested. Not interested. I'm not interested in your products. Thank you. Are you gonna be gross? You are gonna be gross. Dude. No, sorry. Thank you. Not interested. Stop being weird. Stop being gross. We just have to do little tappies. That's all we have to do. Okay, can you hold there, please? How many I've been systematically depopulating this entire countryside for like literally 20 hours. How many more of these people could there be? Fucking Christ. I know, sorry that you had to see all that, Samantha, or whatever the fuck your name is. Michelle. Agrius from Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm sorry you had to see all that. I think there's a Molotov cocktail person around here. Really? There's not? Shocking. I hear you. I hear you, but why do I hear you? Very helpfully, the villagers, the local villagers have refilled the yellow paint. Oh fuck. The yellow painted barrels for me. Well, that's pretty good though. That's pretty good. It's a pretty good investment. Some machine guns, that lantern is having a grand old time. The physics do be physicking. Freeze, I'm a cop. Freeze, I'm a cop. I hear you over there. I hear you gooping. I just want to borrow some sugar. I just want to ask for some milk. If you could please. Oh, please just give me some basic ingredients so I can make a cake. Because Ashley has no cake back there. She doesn't. Look at that pot. Isn't that crazy how nature do that? Now it's a potty. Oh fuck, you get it? You get what I mean? You know what I'm saying? How do I... Oh, there's a side... That's right, there's a side entrance. I have to vault her over. And then she opens it from the inside. That's right, she does. I need you to open it. Show me potato salad. Show me potato salad. Okay. You did so good. Oh my goodness, I could just pinch your fucking cheeks. The face ones, of course. We're not uncouth. This is the president's daughter. Sorry, is the flashlight too bright for you, Ashley? Sorry, this is how battle is, sweetheart. All right, I don't want to be here either. I don't want to be here either, Ashley. We're both uncomfortable. We're both we're both wet. We're both tired. Don't turn. I'm talking to you. Don't turn away from me. I'm trying to help you. As I say, it's like I shine my 8 billion lumen flashlight into her eyeballs. Okay, we have to go down because there's like a side quest or some shit. If it any so okay, so if the game asks me to do like a hex-based elementary school puzzle, I sleep. If it gives me something that I can kill by shooting it, that's real shit. We're gonna go south. That's an abusive behavior to women in Galka coming out again, chat. It's not. I've never treated Galka that way. I never treated... When did I ever treat you like that? No flow. Riddle me that. And I'm begging that you don't actually have an example. I don't think you have an example, which is why I'm feigning confidence, but I'm rapidly losing said confidence on a moment-by-moment basis. The only thing that I ever said about Galka to you, No Flow, is that if there was a Tarutaru and a Galka both looking for party, I would hesitate to take up the Galka because I can cast like half the spells that the Tarutaru can. That said, if the Galka was like not good, or sorry. If the Tarutaru was not good and they just died all the time, let me rephrase this. If the Tarutaru and the Galka were both bad at their jobs, then at least the Galka would be able to survive not getting one shot, because every Tarutaru that I've ever seen in my life, and if nobody in chat has any idea what I'm talking about, it's when I say Tarutaru, I mean Lalafell. And when I say Galka, I mean what's the species in Final Fantasy 14? It's like I'll remember later, I'm sure. I'm paraphrasing and also making stuff up. Where are these treasures that I'm seeing? Is something hanging? Where? It says that there's snacks in here. I do not see the snacks. I've already unlocked this. It says the snacks are downstairs. It also says that there's a ladder over here. Picture frame. Ooh, secret. I'm the best. I'm the best there ever was. Over here. All right, go on, get up there. Okay. Don't get yourself ate or nothing. Go on, get up there. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm looking away. I'm looking away respectfully, okay? Just because I was looking to see what was around her. There's a spooky owl. There's all sorts of spookums up here. Oh, this is where all the treasures are. All the men cheered when they heard the boat as it raced across the surface of the water. That magnificent oil will certainly help us catch fish easier than ever before. The ironworks were only built a year ago, but has already merged well with the village. Our sickles and knives shall shine like never before. The 2 fish we got from the deal will eat almost anything in our breeding well. The fish farm in the swamp is also making excellent progress. During the day, I teach literacy and mathematics to the children. Every evening, I dine with the single family to hear the grievances and recent gossip, all under the roof of this home we built. Since I opened the village up to the outside, we have prospered, and the people are happier. Smiles have even started to appear on their faces. Imagine dragons. A strange group of black-robed people descended upon the village from the castle and raised an ominous flag with a spider-like insignia upon it. After preaching about salvation and forgiveness, they injected us with something they claim will cure us of madness. Can they be trusted? I reject anybody in black robes that tries to inject me with an ancient parasite. Watch over the village in my stead, and May's smiles always find you in photographs. That's kind of cute. The long-awaited my ironworks. So they seem like they were doing pretty good. They seem like they were doing pretty good for themselves up until this Sadler folk came flying through. The other interested in Village meeting today. Why did they give me Village Records Volume 2 before Volume 1 if it's in the same fucking room? He told me I can learn in my duties as I go. I will start by keeping a record of the village. There's still many words I cannot write, but the elder encourages me. I will do my best. There's a young boy who lives in the cabin by the lake with his grandfather. It seems that his mother was called upon heaven upon his birth. His grandfather doesn't talk much, but the lad is very bright and spirited. He told me a story about a knight who rides a donkey again today. Blah, blah, blah. Something, something. Allegories and myths. Antique camera. Oh my gosh, a shade picture. The Navarra family. There's so many pictures of Bofa in this. Okay, the varmint is now outside. Now we go downstairs. There's no way I can shoot him from this window, right? Nope, of course not. Ooze Steve Jobs Ligma balls. I believe is the correct is the correct response to that. So when I happen to finish the remainder of my term with my super fucked up current job, I cannot promise you, chat. Sorry, Ashley. I'm not going to promise you, chat, that I'm going to stream more often. I'm not going to promise you that I'm going to stream longer or both, but the chances have increased substantially. I made a pact with my wife, which is perfectly understandable, that 90% of my daily uptime is going to be devoted to searching for jobs that have meaning for me. And I'm going to keep a schedule of my normal streaming schedule along with some extra streaming times in there. The caveat is the caveat to all this is that I can stream more often if I don't make her wear the headset of shame. If you do not know what the headset of shame is, I'm hesitating because I'm just watching this door retexturize and untexturize. Like right now, we've gone back in time. Look at that. Look at that. It's the fucking Tifa door from from Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Hello, welcome Sumi Asami. Sumi, it's been a while since I've seen you stream. I've been looking out. I've been looking out for you. And that's not a call to action for you to stream. If you don't feel like streaming, you don't feel like streaming. But I just love consuming your content and I look forward to additional content. Anyway, like I was saying, The headset of shame is like a one-sided headset that you normally use for office work. And most streamers try to put themselves in a position where they are segued into another room. With no noise or distractions. Because of the configuration of my house, the TV, the living room TV, is right next to my computer. So through arduous tampering of software and hardware solutions, I've made it so that you barely hear, if not outright don't hear anything from the TV. Can I shoot you through the gate? No. That sucks for me. But I do ask her to put the, quote, headset of shame on so that she can hear the TV and she can watch the TV, but she doesn't like to wear it because, you know, it's through only one ear. And most people like to consume their television with both ears without having anything strapped to their head. So when I told her, hey, in exchange for me streaming possibly 5 or 6 days a week if I'm feeling really frisky, you don't have to wear the headset of shame. Did I really scare off the dog? Where the fuck did the dog go?
Definitely gonna catch a cold.
Where did the dog go? Did I break it? Or turn away if you like bats. Okay, never mind. They're invisible. Understood. Where the fuck did the dog go? Did it open the door? Did I just fuck up the mission? Oh, it did move. Ashley, this is not good. Ashley, this thing better be worth all my fucking bullets, dude. It literally is all my bullets. I don't know if I'm supposed to be shooting in the head or the fucking tendril, man. Okay, let's be smart about this, even though I was just objectively bad about it. Am I supposed to be shooting the tentacle? All right, I need to resolve this now. It's over. Stop. That was so much ammo expenditure. I literally have no more bullets left. That was really bad. That was a really bad investment. I should have just let the wolf ravage the countryside. That was not good. That was not good, chat. I don't feel good about that. I think I only got 9,000 out of it. My man's over here. My man's does not sell me bullets. He doesn't sell me bullets. I have to make my own bullets. He sells me guns, but that's it. What are you doing?
Let's go.
Okay.
Open the fucking door. Get in here. Ads are happening in 3 minutes, which you can see at the top left corner of your screen. If you want to avoid ads in their entirety, subscribing gets rid of ads in their entirety. I got spinals. Can I get ammo with spinals, please? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. High power scope. Attache case black increases the drop rate of resources L.
Years haven't been kind to us, I suppose.
We do have another green herb, or red green combo. So I'm gonna buy this.
Good instinct, stranger.
I'm gonna buy the attache case black. I can change my case. Sounds good. Okay. Attache case. Attache case. How do I change it? I didn't pay attention. How do I? Hello, VV. It's going, dude. I used 90% of my ammo on a fucking dog, and I got a bunch of gems for it that I can't turn into more ammo. So we're a little strapped at the moment, and not in the way that I would like. I also evidently have no idea how to change my case. I guess I can only change it on a case-by-case basis. Am I?
Stoic is
Sigma grinds at Alpha Chat, the most classy streamer in all Tino Cap, and
he's so
how do I change my case? Am I really gonna have to look this up? I mean, if I couldn't dodge, maybe it's not obvious. How do I change my attache case? Resident Evil 4 Remake. Head to the nearest typewriter. Yes, of course. When you want to change your storage solution, go to a typewriter. How could I have been so foolish? Oh, I didn't realize that the charms actually do something too? Wow. Really? Okay, these are all things that I should have noticed well before. Fucking all right. I do want more resources for sure. Challenges? I would like to buy charms, please. Your finest charms, only your finest charms will do. Okay, I'm gonna save, and then I'm pretty sure I have to go to the main menu to redeem my Silent Hill points. Yes, yes, it's a video game, yes. Bonuses, please. Challenges, no. Extra content shop. These mean nothing to me. These mean nothing to me. How do I get more charms? Resident Evil 4 Remake. Main goal of shooting range is to earn scores high enough to be awarded 2 types of tokens. Any combination of 2 can be inserted 3 at a time into a dispenser to get a random. Is that the only way I can get these? Fuck off. Fuck your fucking mouth. Fuck my butt, dude. Really? I don't want to play the minigame. I don't want to play the video game. Can I trade charms for sex? Leon is a professional. He's willing to get down bad for some down bad charms. Combat charms. You really asking me to do a shooting gun gallery game to unlock gachapon charms? Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many charms, dude. I'll just treat it like it's a hard mode thing, man. I don't want to do the minigame. Just let me buy charms. Why do I always come into the weirdest fucking topics, Stoic? Because you have an eye for these things. Coffee, you're an artist, right? You always know how to make the most of a moment with your artist's eye, and so you naturally seek out all aspects of life so that you can recreate it with your art or some shit. Whatever point I'm trying to make right now. I'm saying it's your fault. That's what I'm saying. I ain't doing the charms. I say no. I ain't doing it. Just give me the gunpowder. Just give me the large resources. I'll make my own. I'm not gonna fucking play. I'm not gonna play Gachapon. I'm just not gonna do it. Konami can suck my butt. I know Konami did not make this game, but that's such a Konami thing to do. Ooh, I forgot you were down here. Stop. Enough. Coffee, how's your day going? If you... Okay, hang on. Back up. Before you answer that, before you tell me how your day is going, if you could describe it in flavors of boba tea, what boba tea would it be? Or if you... Okay, hang on. Back up. If you had to describe how your day is going so far from whatever it is that you last woke up, okay, in terms of like a Phillips head size or styling, what would it be? Or no, back up, don't answer that. If you were to portray your current state of mind as a type of American candy bar, because I don't know I don't know what you people, let's just say it how I was gonna say it. I don't know what you people eat over there in the UK. Franny gave me the impression that that there's no sugar in anything. Like, you don't even put sugar in your bread. Like, what? Do not boss gauntlet me right now, dude. Are you fucking me?
Give me some space.
It's not you, it's me. Oh, wait a minute. I might be able to take this guy out. All stealth lack. Like that. That's one way to stick your neck out there. You can start grouping. Really? One shot. 2 shot. 3 shot. 4 shot. I do not have the ammo for this. Enough. Enough. Combat advance. It's like 7 bullets for Tentacle Man. What the shit? It's just like one of my Japanese animes. It's like one of my it's like one of my hentais. You know? Do not get in front of me. What are you doing? Are you gonna start gooping? You are. There you are. There it is. All right, I will get to you in a moment, Coffee, as soon as I am finished depopulating this quaint country village. Why do I slept, so I don't know. What do you want from me? Okay, so Boba, probably Taro. I don't know. Philip said probably like a number 3. American candy bar. I don't know, like a Hershey's cookies and cream. I respect the Hershey's cookies and cream. It would not... Are you fucking kidding me? Why is a bull guy here? I don't have... I mean, I have a... That's technically not true. I do have grenades. I don't have enough... I don't have enough ammo real estate to deal with this. Unless I can stab him in the back. Maybe I can ambush him? Surely they don't have 180 cone of vision, right? Surely I should just be able to walk up to the side of this guy and then stab the crap out of him. Okay, that's one. That's one way to stick your neck out there. I'm about to give this guy a knife day. Ah! Holy shit. It one-shots them? No, it doesn't. It does? He's ragdolling? Really? That one-shots them? Oh my god. Stoic, are you okay? I'm actually in a good mood. Now, I would not behoove you from believing that I was not already in a good mood. Especially when you walk into the room. Aw. But I'm in a good mood because I'm no longer sacrificing or choosing to sacrifice my mental well-being for the sake of short-term corporate gains. I'm going to put in my resignation letter tomorrow. And I had an interview today for a job that is similar-ish to what I'm doing already, but is paying me more to account for less work. And there's no really? It shocks me. It shocks me when they just drop down like that. And they actually value, or at least claim to value, the mental health of the people on which their company depends. Imagine Dragons. I blew the initial interview out of the water, and basically how I did it was pretend like I was talking to chat. To be honest with you, I just pretended like I was talking to my wonderful community, my Stowe fam. I just pretended that the recruiter was chat, and it all basically fell into place. Except I was, you know, I'm not like doing like a roadie run to doxing myself in front of you. I did in front of the recruiter. So in that way, it was not like talking to chat. But the next interview for said job is going to be in... It says that there is a... Where? Whenever this purple flame is here, it's implying that there's a shopkeeper. But there wasn't a shopkeeper here before. Oh. It's a good thing I checked. Which also means that there's a fucking boss fight, and I have literally nothing. I have no way of dealing with whatever is coming up. I think it's a gauntlet, if I remember right, if it's 1-to-1 or at least roughly 1-to-1 with the original PS2 version. Home, thank you so much for the great company. Time to feed and love Nest, dude. Can you say to Nest, dude, that he is insanely lucky to have you? I mean, this is something that he should already know and probably intrinsically knows. And I know what I'm thinking of what I just said to you, and that it would be fucking weird if you said to him that. Let's not say that. Let's say that Stoic, you think of something. You think of something. You know what I'm trying to get at. That you're just wonderful and you deserve to be valued. And then he's a lucky guy. That's all I'm saying. Apparently that's what I was getting at that whole time. I am rapidly running out of words to make with my mouth. Fucking, what am I doing? I'm combining. That's it. We want this bangle, and we want it now. This in here, then we'll combine two different colors for the sake of a color bonus, which makes it worth more. And then we'll sell it. Unlike Dead Space 2, upgrading the ammo count of your weapons does not actually refill the ammo, which is real rough. That's a real spicy meatball for me. Did you say that you were okay? Yeah, I'm doing mentally pretty fucking good. So my streaming is going to benefit probably a shade 130% by me being like in an actually good mood, instead of me devoting 5 sections of my brain to trying to run a good production for you, and the 6th part of my brain is just trying to keep the cacophony of unpleasant voices at bay that are all screaming in creepy unison that you have to work for a company that you no longer respect tomorrow. Raymond, bless you too. Congrats on murderizing the interview. Best wishes for next step. You will also murderize that. They ask you how you are. You just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you can't just get into it because they would never understand. +1. We have 18 bullets and we're going into a boss gauntlet. Dude, we're going into a boss gauntlet. At least this part is roughly the same. This is going to be a spicy meatball, chat. This is going to be a spicy meatball. This is not going to be good. This is going to be unpleasant. I'm going to try to make it work. I'm going to press all the buttons in the right order according to the sequence that my brain feeds me, but, you know. Oh my god. Are you going to kiss?
I see you found your missing señorita.
Señorita has a name and it's Ashley. You are?
Name's Luis. Encantado. Great.
Encantado.
Now then.
God, Leon.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Very good questions, unfortunately.
Leon, you're giving him a white on. Can you not? We're in a combat situation.
Hide now.
Stop doing the leg of kiss.
Ashley, quick.
What is that? What is that term? Coffee. You would know. What's that term for, like in like in Japanese culture when you like push somebody against a wall? You push somebody against the wall and then you throw your leg like up. You throw your leg up above their shoulder. You know what I mean? Harassment? No, that's not it. There's a term for it. I'm looking it up. You can't stop me. I'm the streamer. This is my production. Leg over shoulder thing. Japanese. Kabadon. Yes. Kabadon. Hang on. I'm going to expand the Wikipedia article. My dog's tub of dog food is blocking my way. Let me put this on the ground. Okay. It's this. Kabadon refers to the action of slapping a wall fiercely, which produces the sound don. One meaning is the action of slapping the walls of protest, which occurs in collective housing when it makes noise. Another meaning appears. This is what I'm talking about. Anime, when another character forces another against the wall with one hand or leans against the wall to make the sound of don. This has become popular as a clever move of confession. Now I'm going to go to YouTube. Really? That shocks me. Leg Kabadon. Apparently it's a thing that you do at like anime conventions and shit. Okay, here. Also, we're gonna watch this one more time, just because it pleases me greatly.
Stoic is the cooey-wooeyest, hunky-wunkiest, poggy-woggiest, cool guy I've ever met. Jeezy Weezy, what a snackosaurus rexaroni, woo!
Fucking extra sauce that she puts on it, dude. All right, we were fighting for our lives. That's right. I remember. And then we go upstairs, and there's gonna be dudes that are trying to get up here. Lewis is gonna be fine. I normally come up here anyway. I normally come up here because I gotta throw a ladder down or something. No, there's nothing down here. All right, we need to make some shotgun shells. No, I don't have the resources to do this. Okay. No, I do have the resources to do this. What was it selecting? All right, we got some bonus on that. I would also like to make another round of shotgun shells. Okay, this puts us in a good position. Oh, fuck. All right, well, Lewis, I'm sure, is doing well down there. That should kill both, right? Yeah. Stop it. Lewis, are you good? Lewis. How are you behind me? Excuse me? How are you? This is not good. This is not a good place to be. How did they get behind me? Do they have a ladder? He's not gonna die. It's like an RP thing. Yeah. Nope. Stop him. Ooh. I had to do it. All right, so far this is infinitely easier.
You're serious.
This is infinitely easier. He says he took an enormous amount of damage for free, basically. Okay, good. Why? We got this. Okay, that used 2 shots, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Die, dude. Stop. Stop, you're gross. Oh shit, he's gooping. There it is. Oh my god, he's gooping too? Where's everybody coming from? Bingo? Oh my god. I would really enjoy it if you would just leave pit, dude. I don't want. Maybe I just eat a chicken egg. I don't want to use the green herbs unless it's in combination with something. There's more. See, I'm gonna try to sleep. Thank you for company, E. Thank you for your company. Craft. I can craft literally nothing. That's good for me. This is bad.
Let's go upstairs. Come on.
Oh wait, there's a green herb. Gotta knock him down, dude. That was my invincibility frames. Holy shit. Oh my god. This is I need to clear the room. I need to Okay, all right. We need to consume 2 of these, I suppose. I don't want to. It seems really excessive. This is so bad. Thank you for donating, Bridget. Thank you for donating coffee.
A little busy at the moment.
It is so bad for me if that thing is really coming upstairs. Is it? Dude. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, dude. There's no way. Excuse me, sorry. I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's okay. I can't. I shouldn't even. Oh my god. This is so bad for me, chat. I have to use the last herb, right? I have to use the grenades. There's no way around it, dude. Why is he not dead? Why are... I have nothing left. I have nothing left to give. Oh my god. Oh man. We'll try to fucking. That is so. I was saying in the beginning that it was like, this is easier than I remember. It's not. It's really from the beginning. Oh my god. Okay. You have to be gamers. We have to be gamers. Be gamers. We'll push this in front. That should hold them a little bit. We have to block the window over here, so we give ourselves more time for snacks. Let me grab this shit over here. There's nothing else that I can grab from here. We need to equip the submachine gun, which is going to be... Okay. Okay, then we wait. Our friend is coming in, Lewis. I'm sure that you have my back here. Right? We have to make gratuitous use of the grenades. Maybe it's like only one at a time, please. Okay, now we're gonna leave Lewis to his own devices. I have to use a grenade. It's too useful not to. Really? Bro, ain't no way. How do I equip my knife again? I parried! What are you talking about? Come on. Did I not? Oh, wait a minute. How do I parry? I'm gonna die on this round anyway, so I might as well figure out how to parry. I forget how to parry. Oh my god. Resident Evil 4 Remake, because I haven't had to parry in a long time. How to parry. Hello, Amanda. Shout out Amanda Bear X. Amanda has an awesome Aura voice. Would 10 out of 10 would redeem about 1,000 times again. Parrying is an essential skill to learn early on. It's okay. How to parry. Make sure you have a knife. Wait for the enemy to attack. Press L1, LB. Left button as the enemy attacks. LB? Really? All right, we're gonna use this as a practice round. That was a good practice round. That can't be it. I remember doing some kind of like block or something. Been here for a bit. Said hi a few minutes ago. I'm sorry. I've been killing many a villager here. Las Plagas had a parry. Space bar. But space bar is what he... Right before the attack hits? Really? I remember something completely different. That can't be it. I'm gonna look on one more independent journalist website. Leon successfully parries an attack. There will be a loud clashing sound. Spacebar on PC. Key bindings. Ready knife parry. It's really just space? Okay. Sure. It sounds good. I would like you to push the bookcase, please. You definitely deserve it, Manda. When I see that you go live, I cannot press the watch button fast enough. You're very cozy. I want them to actually... Really? They got through already? He's gooping. Good. Handgun ammo for me. We love to see it. Ugh. A green herb? For me? Wow, that was good. Okay, how about we heal? That would be probably a good choice. I'm so sorry. This probably isn't gonna kill him. You have infinite health. I don't. Can I please stab the man in the neck? I need to grab my green herb, please. I'll start making shotgun ammo in a moment. All right, this is a shotgun moment for me. Oh my god, dude. And then there's more shotgun ammo upstairs. Let's eat the egg. All right, I need you to buy me a little bit of time, Lewis. I'm sorry, I'm going upstairs. I'm going upstairs because there's more gunpowder and snacks up here. More submachine gun ammo could be good. I think there was also rifle ammo there. No, I'm coping. All right, we're grenading that. there's. There you go. Good shots for me. Good job, Self. Welcome in, Tolk. Fuck off. Not you, Tolk, the hideous biological monster that's in front of me right now. Oh my god, Tolk, how are you doing? Can somebody please shout out? Actually, no, I can just pause the game. What the fuck? Shout out Tolk TV. Tolk I met recently through Blue Sky. He is a very entertaining and comfy eldritch horror space monster that is also a businessman, question mark, in the affirmative. Was recently playing Dead by Daylight. I enjoyed consuming his content when he was playing said video game. And I think that the chances are good that you will also enjoy consuming his content. Are you gooping? You are. Did you? I sure wish there was a dodge button. Wooden planks. That's awesome. I kind of wish that it wasn't RNG getting these planks. I understand why they are, but I sure wish that wasn't the set of circumstances in which I find myself. Oh my god. Also, 10 out of 10, try combo of emotes. You sure are. All right, now I need to grab this ammo that is here and all of these snacks because they are not going to wait for me. This is a shotgun situation up here. I do need to save the The shotgun shells for the bull guy that's going to be coming soon. Yeah. All right. The bull guy is really bullshit. Gross. Okay, remember that thing that I said about the guys said that thing about the, oh my god. Okay, can I at least throw this grenade down here and then maybe melee the bull man and then stab him? Is that a one-hit KO? Please, for the love of God, tell me it is. Fuck off. Fuck all the way off. Fuck all the way off, please. Why would you take my invincibility frames? Like, this is good. Okay, he is dead.
This way, hurry!
I want my snacks. Did you really leave my snacks on the ground? Did this motherfucker really leave? You really leave my? Oh my god! You can't see it, chat, but I'm moving my hands in front of my eyes, dude. Why? Not even using the red 9. SMH my head. Holy criminy Christmas on a cracker, bro. Dad, you gotta admit, viewers, my Stowe fam, that was a pretty good point blank shot with the fucking rifle.
Ashley, is this the first time you've coughed on blood like this?
You want to start explaining?
The cough, the blood, is caused by something called plaga. Okay.
What does a corn dog have to do with this?
People, right?
So true.
The same thing inside you. The same thing that made them like that.
Power of friendship. Is that John Hamm? I do not know who that is, so probably.
I don't want to be.
It could be.
You are, well, lucky. You see, at this early stage, the parasite, the plaga, it is possible to remove it.
Leon, look, get you one that's looking at the back of Lewis's head the way that Leon is.
The right equipment.
Wait, you two?
You were infected and you weren't gonna tell us?
But you're going to have to trust me.
Okay. I mean, he did help me.
Great. We're partners then.
By shooting a handgun every 6 seconds or so?
Why are you helping us?
Because it makes me feel better. Let's leave it at that. We'll contact
I actually
you later.
don't know I don't know why he's helping us, other than it's just typically a good idea to band together in a situation like this when you're getting like forcibly infected by like the ancient corn dog or whatever it is that he was saying. Okay. Would I like to save my progress? Yes. Twitch.tv. We're going to expand this menu. If you've enjoyed this and you want to see more of it, following is free. It helps me out a ton, and it puts an almost imperceptibly small smile on my face. It's free dopamine all around. If you enjoy this a metric ton, consider subscribing. It's free with Amazon Prime. Every single penny goes towards making the streams bigger and better. I'm going to send you out now because I've taught myself out on all the zombie combat that I can for tonight. Next stream is going to be Friday. We're going to be playing more Resident Evil 4 Remake. How exciting! Let's send you over to Chimera Curiosities. He is an artist and he is quite good at the art and all that. Thank you guys for being here. I will see you on Friday. Raid Chimeric Curiosities. I always butcher his name, so I'm double checking to make sure that I'm rating the right person. Alrighty. I'm gonna press the button. It better set it to the right place. Goodbye. Oh, wait. Wait, that's the wrong command. That's the wrong command. I'm a professional, I promise. Chimeric Curiosities. Okay. There it is. That's the right channel. Let's go, dude. All right. Goodbye, my friends. Bye, bye, bye. See you on Friday. Bye. Take care. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Don't copy me. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye. Bye.